All right, let's get into this. Let's start the game. It's the first and most important step playing any video game, starting the game. Oh dear God.
Unless you're creative and imaginative like I was as a kid.
Of course.
And you could just sort of sit there and just make up your own interesting thing by staring at a television and tricking yourself into believing your eyes were zooming in at it.
Of course.
Childhood was an interesting time in my life.
As I'm sure it was for many people. Most, in fact.
Most people's childhoods were interesting times in my life. I will agree. But that is neither here nor there.
Deeply involved in the childhood of many.
Deeply invested. But that's, again, neither here nor there. So, let's get to the game. Where are we at? Or where are we supposed to be going is the real question. I don't really remember.
I think we're supposed to be going in the desert. I don't know, though. So...
Is that Forsyth we're heading to?
Is Forsyth on the other side of the desert?
I don't know. I just know that you're supposed to count. The only thing is, it does throw things off where it's, for whatever reason, called Forsyth, even though it's the 6th municipality we have visited.
Yeah.
It's a little odd, little strange. I won't complain too much, times change, maybe, Happy People, Blue Valley, or whatever the heck, Happy Land, was integrated or was taken from sections of, 3 township, and they, broke off and became their own thing. So, maybe they did come afterwards after the whole, there was already a Forsyth. I don't know. I don't know about town politics. I'm just saying it's stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But enough of town politics. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
That's good. That's good. I've been doing pretty alright as well, I think. I will say, the weeks have been becoming shorter for me.
Yeah.
And not in any physical way, just in the fact that it's all starting to blend together as if I was spiraling and rocketing towards, more accurately, midlife crisis. I'm only 20.
Yeah.
So I hope this is not the point where my midlife crisis is, because that doesn't bode well for my, how long my life's supposed to be. I'd like to have a midlife crisis, ideally around like age 70.
Around the middle of your life.
I'd like to have it around 70. Age 70, just as like that's a good like middle of life, ideal.
Good time for the middle of your life. Have a Pringle. Sorry, I don't have any Pringles on me.
Man,
I was not prepared for this.
We weren't ready. We're caught off guard. I could eat a different chip and pretend it was a Pringle. And no one would know, because there's no camera. But I won't.
No one would know.
So I don't want to, go grab it and bring it out.
I could go grab a chip, turn off the camera, and then eat it as if it were a Pringle. Oh, dear God.
Or just have, the editor edit over it.
That's also possible. Let me check this fucking...
No, it's not a planned crisis. I'm not planning to have a crisis. I'm just hoping my midlife crisis... The fact that it's a midlife crisis, inherits that it's in the middle section of your life. You gotta hope that your midlife crisis, maybe not when you're 20, it's like when you're 70, because that means you got a long life. You're living to 180? That's great. I don't want to have a midlife crisis at 20, because that means I'm not gonna live very long. That means the middle of my life is right there at 20. That means the rest of my life's kind of short. I don't like that idea.
It's not a good idea to have a short life.
Hoping it's not happening.
Wait, what the?
Oh no, you gone?
Oh, he's wrong. Oh no, Long, come back.
We love you. We miss you so much.
Why does the game let you use spells that have no effect on? Come on.
It's funny. It's funny.
Yeah, it's funny that you just...
Also, I don't really see it in this game to stop you from doing that.
That is true. It's a good point you make there.
Just the way the game feels. Just saying. I don't know. I don't know what it means.
As in,
but I stand by
spiteful and vicious. Is that how you feel the game feels?
Not even spiteful and vicious. Just like it doesn't care.
It just doesn't matter to the game.
Like, yeah, it's whatever. The difficulty, you can handle it. You're probably fine. Whatever.
You can handle it.
You'll do.
It's fine.
The players, they can handle it. It's whatever. They can get over themselves.
Yeah, fuck you. Sam doesn't have it in PP.
Get freaking pranked. Oh boy. Now the question, is that statement you? Or is that statement, what is it, Siri? That's what it was, autocorrect.
Oh, damn. If you could actually, like, put your autocorrect messages in, like, quotations, that would actually make it a lot easier to distinguish them.
Ooh,
from your normal speech.
From normal speak.
Normal speak. Stop moving.
I wish there was a way to speed the battles up a little bit.
Yeah. No.
Fair enough.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? You live your own life. Live your life, have your own midlife crisis.
You don't have to listen to us. We hold no authority over you.
It's true. By the way, Ivy.
Yes.
How's your week been treating you? Mine's been rapidly shrinking in a mental sense, but in a physical sense, still there. What about yours?
I don't know. Today feels really weird because like I thought yesterday was Sunday, like for the entirety of the day, until I talked to our good friend Sam and he was like, "Yo, you want to watch Pokemon later?" I was like, I can't. Wait, no, I can. Oh dear God. I was like, holy shit! It's not Sunday. What the fuck do I do today?
I just had the thing. I was like, oh man, tomorrow is gonna be Monday. That sucks. Yeah. And then I was wrong, which was good, but I was still sad because I'd lived through all that like grief of, oh, jeez. I had to go through all that for like several hours before realizing, oh no, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. And
so I just had all that like just down energy, like, oh boy, I'm in a bad mood. Tomorrow's Monday. That means I'm going to work. Ugh. And then I realized I was like, it's just like a hollow victory. But it meant I got to play so much EU4.
So much.
And so I can only assume my mind is gonna like be somewhat mushy today because for like 10 hours yesterday, and then since I woke up today, I have just been playing EU4 and fixing a window, but mostly EU4. Oh my God. I can only imagine my brain is gonna just like melt out of my ears.
Dear God, they just fucking place down mirror for us. Oh God.
Buff plants.
Just some tough fucking plants.
The tree's fucking flexing on you. What are you gonna do? You gonna take that?
No.
What are you, huh? Some kind of tree hugger?
No. I disavow such a statement.
I don't believe it. Say it with passion. Say it with emotion.
Disavow.
What emotion was that? Huh? Huh?
Emotion. Oh my fuck.
I can't even think of a good emotion to insult. A lot of your friends are now dead.
Yeah.
That happened very quickly.
He used one move and her T just nuked us.
Well, this is a learning moment.
He was just like, mirror code, and then we all fucking died. All three of us. Yep. Sounds about right.
Autocorrect is definitely interesting. Today, I don't know what autocorrect is really trying. I think they were trying to share your information, and now we're questioning as if they are having a multiple personality split, and we have kidnapped them, and they are pleading with your information to us. but have then gone for their other personalities, like, why am I kidnapped, huh?
Of course.
Now they're being sassy. Now they're giving us a headache. Your friends are still dead.
They're still what?
Why are they still dead?
Why are they still dead?
I don't know. What's going on here?
I don't understand this game.
I don't either.
Alright, let me surgically remove their fucking death.
Yeah. Amputate their
death.
death.
Hello, Dr. Saturn. Can you please amputate my friends' souls so that they can exist within the mortal plane once again?
Why does Imgur need your goddamn phone number? That's ridiculous. I mean, if I was Imgur, I would definitely take as much personal information from you as I could.
I don't
know why it directly asks you.
Imgur exists exactly. It's kind of strange.
Yeah. I'm just surprised as well they're so forward about it. I'm sure that I assume they just do it underhandedly. Like they would just be like, oh, where, you know, this is your location. Okay, good. And your phone number and your social security and all that. You know, they just like take it all at once.
They just keep taking, you know?
I just wouldn't expect them to actually ask for it. It's bold.
Are we still ready here, or are we not actually really good looking? That's a very existential question.
It's a good philosophical question. Interesting quandary. I don't know. I don't know what they want. I don't know what you want, autocorrect. Oh boy. But speaking of one thing, you know what I hate?
What do you hate?
It's just a very small thing. But words that aren't actually part of the English language, that are just spelled just kind of weird.
Yeah.
You have something like Imgur or Imgur. Imager.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Apparently it's pronounced Imager. I thought for many years it was Imgur.
Is it pronounced Imager? I've always pronounced it Imgur. Personally.
I pronounced it Imgur, but then I was, you know, just surfing the web and I heard people calling, you know, my kind disgusting cretins and just generally spitting in our direction. I was like, I didn't know this was something that was a question. Imgur?
Imgur.
I don't know. I'm just like how am I supposed to know?
What is?
It's not actually a word.
The fucking companies that make these
it's not fair.
Stupid names need to Ginger. They need to just fucking
give us the IPA.
Yeah, just on your website, just say just have the actual official pronunciation right there where everyone can see and no one can get it wrong.
Yeah.
Like the world would be a better place if if everyone just knew how to pronounce everything correctly.
Tumblr. I don't know, like, it's just like, there's just weird things where it's like, since it's not actually part of the English language, I have no idea what rules it follows, and especially with, like, Imgur, whatever it is, it's like, I have no idea how it's supposed to be pronounced, because it's not actually part of the language. It's part of, I'd assume it'd be Imgur.
It's an elder god.
It might as well. Imgur.
I just imagine all these websites, they've secretly been like fucking elder deities that have been controlling the world from the shadows, and that's why our world has been overtaken by social media.
It makes a lot of sense.
It makes perfect sense when you think about it.
It controls our personality
and
the
now
way we are.
my mind is going to explode because I'm finally able to comprehend that.
You wonder why people act differently on the web. It's not the anonymity. It's not the fact that, like, you're presenting a better you. You're actually being psychically manipulated by an elder god. Scientists
have proven it. It is actually official.
Who would have known? I can't wait for this to end up on what's his name? Alex Jones's show in a week. The globalists are. They're worshiping an elder god. I would love that.
Yeah, when Tumblr sacrificed their all their porn for till the elder gods. They were one of the lesser gods. They sacrificed all the porn to the elder gods so that they could continue surviving before they were devoured viciously.
They sacrificed it as an offering. Oh boy, I love that. I mean, in fairness, it could be correct. Like, I've seen, like, only a small handful of things Alex Jones has ever done. The one thing I saw where he was, like, was it Joe Rogan's podcast? He talks about some ridiculous stuff that is probably the most interesting stuff I've ever heard in my life. I wish I could have a mind like his. Even if it would make me a bad person, it would be totally worth it. But he's just like, basically, he's going on about psychic vampires, and there's multiple like levels of reality, and there's the levels, you know, below us where the demons are from, but they're ugly and they think of themselves that way. There's the ones above us who gave us all this knowledge, and there's the globalists who took the knowledge, are now using it, you know, trying to keep the rest of the people stupid so that they can then go to the next level and be gods themselves. Because, you know, a fourth level dimensional being is a god to a third level dimensional being. So, you know, like, they're trying to elevate themselves with knowledge and power, become gods. It's just, like, the most, like, incredible stuff you've ever heard.
The gay frogs thing was in reference to fluoride being in the water.
Yeah, which it's not 100% wrong. It's based in some fact, but it's not, you know.
The thing is,
it's not 100% accurate.
Everyone likes to point out, oh hey, there's fluoride in the water, and then they extrapolate shit from that. That doesn't make any sense, because all fluoride is not that complicated of an element. Like, it's not that harmful. In fact, it is like what makes toothpaste work.
Yeah, it's specifically in the water for, I think, teeth purposes.
That is exactly why it's in the water.
Which is interesting. But I mean, I just love, but he's going on about all this crazy stuff. He's like, Google is like, they're trying to make an AI that will predict what you think before you say it. That's why they have all this learning AI stuff, and that's why they like are taking all your information and whatnot, like, behind your back. That's why so that they can create an AI that basically can think what you're going to think before you think it, and then manipulate what you see to manipulate what you're going to think before you think it, to make you think of things and make you think you thought of the things, but it manipulated you into making you think of those things instead of thinking of other things, and make you sheeple and weak. And I'm like, this is awesome. Why don't you just, like, write books or something? He'd be like the most incredible, like, science fiction writer. Like, he'd be genuinely incredible. I would love to read books made by him, but he just, you know, decides to take it a little bit too far and then go into, you know, some controversial, you know, territories, which I'm like, come on, dude. I'm just here for the conspiracy.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the crazy stuff. I'm not interested. God, I wish he wasn't so, like, so crazy. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But oh yeah, what I was saying is that it's not inconceivable that it relates, like, our idea of that is, you know, something people have thought about also with the idea that aliens, if, you know, I hate aliens, I have my vendetta against them and the alien people, but they believe aliens gave us the internet. Aliens gave us this technology specifically to destroy us, and because we're not ready to handle it, so our civilization is gonna, like, implode on itself and whatnot, things like that. I'm just like, oh boy, I hate it. But it's actually a common thing in conspiracy thought. I hate conspiracy thought, though. But I'm somewhat versed in it.
But what conspiracies do you believe in?
Do I believe in any conspiracies? Genuinely not. I mean, I'd love to believe in conspiracies. I'd love to believe in ghosts and Bigfoot and Area 51. It's fun and it's interesting. But for the most part, I think it's mundane and boring. And the people are like, there's aliens in Area 51, and they're not actually at Area 51. They're actually at, was it Wright-Patt Air Force Base in Ohio. That is, you know, they dissected. I'm just like, stop it. The government is not. I'm just like, the government can't handle the country on a good day. They cannot keep secrets from us. of this level, of the fact that there are like aliens visiting the world and that there's Bigfoots and ghosts. They can't do that. They could not like turn the snow gay and make us stupid. They can't do these things. The government is fairly incompetent. There are smart people in there, but like, I'm just everyone's just like the government. There's this overarching horrible like evil things. I mean, the CIA. I will say the CIA have historically been a bit morally ambiguous, such as the times where they just like hooked up a car so that the muffler, you know, the exhaust or whatnot, just shot out PCP in the exhaust and just sort of drove that car around Manhattan to see what would happen. You know, I don't know what they were trying to accomplish with that, but it was a recorded thing the CIA did. They just ventilated PCP to people just on the street of Manhattan, just to see what would happen. So they are a bit morally ambiguous. That is very fair, but I don't know. Everyone's just like they're smart and they're so cool. It's like, not really. I don't believe it for a second that they can actually be as like effective and efficient and have like a government like the like Mystic 12 or whatever, or the Illuminati.
I don't know. Her T is just incapacitated in some sort of way. She can't do anything right now, which sucks because I was gonna have her use PK Thunder to fucking disable the shield because it's annoying that he has so much fucking defense. So I have no clue what to do. This is a boss, apparently.
Why?
See, I beat Master Belch, so I was like, oh, well, I guess I can just take the thing. No, there's apparently another boss.
I didn't expect there to be another boss. I was just like, is this like actually... I was just saying that basically to insult you for having like taken this long on like a single like run-of-the-mill enemy. I did not expect it to actually be a boss.
No, see, no, you know, the glowing light.
At least someone's dead now,
where all the bosses are, you know, it's like, apparently this is a boss. Cool.
Okay, cool.
I thought I beat the boss. That was another one.
Well, easy come, easy go. Here's the dumbest word for every letter that autocorrect.
Diamondized. What does diamondized mean?
You've been turned into shiny diamonds. Oh, probably petrification, but under a different name. That's probably what it is. You were turned to a statue.
Turn you to stone?
No, into diamonds.
Yeah, well, like, same thing, essentially.
It's a gemstone, not a stone. Okay. Say you're sorry.
Alright. What? Wait.
What?
Look at that.
Oh, he's funny and a diamond.
Oh my fucking god.
That's interesting. Yeah, you have to go to a hospital for that.
Yeah, I gotta, you know, cure this petrification.
Yeah.
Well, it's all fixed up.
Well, that's cool.
Thanks, Doctor.
I'm sure there's probably like items you can get or something like that. But maybe a spell. You just gotta hope the spellcaster doesn't petrify, diamondify themselves. Fair enough.
I love that you just automatically autocorrects to ugly. That's comical. That says something about society, I think.
Dang. The harsh truth.
M goes to masonry, really?
What? Wait, something was broken and is now fixed? A machine was fixed? What happened? What did you do, Ivy?
Oh, I fixed something. What did
he fixed or repaired some kind of machine or something? I don't know what it was.
What did Sam fix?
I don't know. Oh, the counter PSI unit.
What is that?
I don't know. It's items for Sam. Contains the enemy's PSI during a battle. Can be used many times. I guess you basically steal their mana. You steal their mana, probably.
Is that what it does?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Chunky is good.
Chunky is good.
Chunky.
Well, I think autocorrect also does like autocorrect things based on things that you've previously typed. So some of this could be reflective of your day-to-day life.
It's trying to manipulate you into thinking that that's the thing you wanted it to think.
Exactly.
But it's not the thing. It's not what it actually thought. It's just thinking what you wanted it to think is what it wanted to think.
I hate this cave.
It is an annoying cave, also because every time you run into it, there are people right at the start.
It's just like 5 guys
every time without
every
fail
single
so far.
time. Have you never said masonry?
What?
That's just
said masonry.
Weird. That's even
That's
weirder,
like the scene in the movie where you like catch the criminal. It's like, wait a minute, but I never said anything about masonry. And that's how we proved that the freaking autocorrect was a Terminator.
Yeah.
We did.
We proved it.
Hmm. Have you been to Five Guys, Ivy?
I've been inside of Five Guys a few times. I've eaten the fries. I've never eaten the burgers.
I've never been to one, and I don't remember if I did eat from one or if I ended up just eating from Wendy's. But it was because I was like half hour away working at like a second location that, like the place I work at, I work at the front desk of a medical center. They have a second location that's a few like towns over, the next county. So I was like, well, I guess I have to work over there because someone, is like, oh, I'm sick or have kids or I don't know, it was something. They had some kind of issue. So they're like, I gotta tap out. And I was like, well, I will pick up the belt, I will take the torch and run. And so I was like, well, I don't know this area, so I don't know where the food is. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was like, could you, like, you're ordering food, could you just, like, order some for me? He was like, yeah, sure. I don't remember if it ended up being Five Guys or if they did just, like, get Wendy's or something like that.
Oh my god.
But I knew it was on the table. Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
I hate this cave.
It's a bad cave.
So yes, I have been inside many people, because I am a virus. That is me. I'm a viral idea. I'm not an actual person. I manifest myself within the minds of mortals.
How relatable.
I know, right? Oh my god. This fucking cave.
Also, how does running away in this game work? Is there is it like a 50-50 chance? Is there any way we can like manipulate the odds so that we could like
yes. All along I've been Redward. It is me.
What does that statement mean? Wait, what's happening?
You know how Redward was? He was the metaphorical idea that persists throughout all Red Pikmin.
Oh yeah, got you. I was like, what? Did I miss a funny joke? Oh boy.
Oh, you missed a lot of funny jokes.
I missed just good memories, great times with Pikmin. God, what a nightmare.
What a nice nightmarish hellscape of a video game. My god.
Yeah, mostly by my own like fear and reluctance. My own self. What do you call it?
You caused your own pain.
It was my own lack of confidence and fear that held me back throughout all of Pikmin, and just made things worse and take long. Hong Kong.
It's really funny. I agree.
Yeah, nah. Freaking sweet. Oh my god, Hong Kong reminds me of something. I have a question. Ivy.
Yes.
Were you ever into YouTube poops?
No. Not particularly.
As a kid, I loved YouTube poops, and I still kind of like them. There's a lot of, I can't get into the more, like, MLG Pro, the ear rape type things. I'm like, it's not really interesting, but I like the goofy, funny ones. And there's this one channel I found that, it's cool. It's like, oh wow, I could get into this, like, this was fairly recently. And I saw they basically had taken these, they'd taken these, news clips and would just like YouTube poop them and just edit over them and make these like funny little news stories. I was like, this is great. This is the most fun time. It's called Wavy News. If you search for it, an actual like news station will come up. But Wavy News, I think the guy's like the YouTuber's name is, what is it? Like Noise Puppet or something like that. there's some of the most like entertaining things. I genuinely love them dearly and hold them close to my heart. But I just remember it's fun. It's just I remember like in a couple of them, every time they talk about Hong Kong, I assume it's that they just go Hong Kong. It was just the way they had it was just like so funny and horrible. Hong Kong,
Hong Kong,
Hong Kong, because they're saying Hong Kong and then
yeah.
Hong Kong is like ooh, it's cute and fun. It's fun to say. Just like oh man, it reminds me of that. I love those so much, but man, I was like really into like YouTube Boops when I was a kid. Now like I look back and I'm like, this is like disgusting. It's awful. Like there's like it's so hard to find ones that aren't just like vile and just like dick jokes and stuff like that. It's so hard to find those.
Yeah.
But every now and then I'll get recommended one. I'm like,
yeah, that is a good point you make.
It still appeals to me for some reason.
They have numbers in the name, so and that is a negative for me in my book. Numbers are a negative.
Just James.
Just James. Can't imagine why long was taken.
I wonder why.
I'm sorry, come back.
Now we are the monsters. Now we are the ones, the bullies. What have we done?
Oh no. This truly is a proud moment.
What a sad moment.
What a sad point.
This is like the lie revealed where it's like I never meant to hurt anyone.
I never meant to hurt anyone. I just wanted to be funny.
To entertain. I just wanted to be funny. Now look what I've done. And then we like look at a picture of like our kids and our like ex-wife and we're like, they were right. And then we go and I don't know, like we like put on like a clown costume and we go like juggle outside a place like we're redeeming ourselves. Yeah. I don't know what the plot of the movie was, so I don't know how we're supposed to redeem ourselves actually. I just assume us being clowns and juggling outside of a place is good enough.
Yeah.
To win back the love of our kids and ex-wife, I guess.
Got really silent real quick. Oh god.
Got real silent real quick because just the battles are so like there's so little going on. It's just like okay, yeah, we're just fighting two little sprout guys, two little sprout dudes. Like what do we do? It's like oh, hey Ivy, what the little sprout guy say to the other little sprout guy?
I don't know. I think they said that I'm going to heal 93 HP.
No, he probably screamed when he dies because trees do that.
They did do that.
I don't know. I don't know what to talk about with the little battles where nothing. If it's like a boss, I'm like, oh look at that guy. Oh, he's fun, and interesting. But it's like this is the 5th time we fought like 5 like plants at once.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what to say. Just like get the battle over with, but it's slow. I wish we could speed it up a bit. I wish we could put the text on fast, but it also causes problems when we actually get to like a boss.
Just makes it fucking harder to do. Just makes the game harder.
Yeah.
It makes the game easier and harder. It's strangely balanced. It just does. It changes nothing but your ability to play. Oh no, Sprouts are alternate universe Pikmin. That's a terrifying thought.
Well, who would win in a fight, a Pikmin or a Ranboob? That's the real question.
I think a Ranboob. They're fucking.
Oh no, yeah, they're the size of a human. In fairness.
That's true. Pikmin are literally like not even an inch tall.
Nah, not at all.
How did that not kill it? Oh my god. Why do they have so much fucking health?
I don't know. It's either that or they just have like 10,001 or 110, 111. There we go. I figured out numbers. I was trying to say like 110-1, but that's not how you do that. That's what they call 111. I'm losing it.
I'm also losing it. This cave is really draining my patience.
The cave is definitely a patience tester.
Yeah,
where
like I was talking to some people that have also played this game. That oh my god, I keep using. It says healing, but healing just cures status conditions. Life up is the one that actually gives you HP. It's so confusing. Anyway, I was talking to some people who've also played this game previously, who did not finish it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I got to like Threeson or something, and that was when I stopped." Or, "Oh, I got Paula in the party, and then I stopped because there's so many things." And I'm like, and I was like, when I was talking to him about that, I was like, "Man, that's crazy. You barely got anywhere in the game. How did you even get that far and feel like you could just stop?" God, I can't even turn around.
You made a very bold choice.
Like, this is the point in the game where I'm like, all right, I'm kind of sick of this shit. Please just let me make progress.
This game would be much easier as a kid, I think, with that like child patience where
it exists is
for a video game. It exists for video games, definitely. If I had that and just all the time in the world, like this game I'd definitely like have a grand time. I'd be like, oh man, it's freaking sweet, cool. I loved it. It was the best thing. I was a kid. But I can very much sympathize with those unnamed, unspecified folk who may or may not exist who have played this game up to Threeson. Threed, that's the one. It's not Threed. It's not a town that exists.
Threed, yeah.
Where it's just like, yeah, it was fun. I've always heard of Earthbound. Like it was, it's a cult classic, it's in Smash Brothers. Then I was like, oh yeah, I'll just like pick it up and try playing as, and they were like, oh well, that was interesting. And then they were done with it. They're just like, yeah, I'm not really that invested to, go on the whole way. I just did it for the hipster.
It's not that I'm not invested, I'm just...
No, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about those other unnamed people who may or may not exist.
Yeah.
I can't prove anything. But I'm like, yeah, I could totally see how that would happen. I also see it happening now with myself more and more often, where I'm just like, yeah, I basically just put down like my entire like PS4 console and I haven't picked it up in a while, and that has like 3 or 4 games I didn't finish. I had like Death Stranding, which I probably never will. Neo 2, like, was it? What's the Outsider game? What's the one where you're Stealth Man and then you Corvo? You're so cool and you could like jump and shoot lasers and stab people with a sword. Dishonored.
Oh.
Okay. Like Dishonored, like 3, Death of the Outsider. I haven't finished that, even though I played the Dishonored 1 and absolutely loved it. Played Dishonored 2. Didn't like it as much, but I still enjoyed it. But I just haven't finished that game, and I'm like, I loved Dishonored 1 so much. I'm sort of annoyed at myself for having not like, completed the series basically. But I don't know. There's just so many games I haven't picked up since I've like sort of not really used my PS4. But also now I have a computer, so that really like eats up my time. And by that I mean playing EU4 for 10 hours at a time. Definitely eats up my time. Well, that and Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yeah, I've not played Neo 2, but I hear it's actually much better than the first one.
I definitely enjoyed it much better than the first one. I actually liked the first one for a good while. It felt much more unfair and like just like cheap and like annoying in some places, but I was just more tolerant and was like, yeah, I can handle it. Whatevs. But by the end of Neo 1, I was like at the last level I was like, this is a bit much. But I was like, oh, that was a good climactic ending, and then there was like one more level. I was like, I don't actually fucking care, and I'm suffering to actually just finish the game. Like, it should have just ended where it did at that like one super like finale boss that wasn't actually the finale boss. But Neo 2, I've actually definitely enjoyed it quite a bit more than the first game. Not to say, again, I did enjoy the first game for the most part. It just went on too much. Neo 2 has been cool. It's been interesting. Definitely, like, again, I haven't finished it. I don't know exactly how far I am in it, but I'm on, I think, at least chapter 4 or chapter 3 or something. Somewhere in there. Because I'm doing, like, all the missions and all the stuff. Like, I didn't want to progress without having finished everything in an area. But, It's a fun game. Again, you have to like Dark Souls type games, and you have to be like totally fine with unfair, where it is cheap, but you can like understand it and sort of like learn to comprehend what's going on. We're like, okay, it's been a while since they pulled some bullshit. They probably will soon. That's a blind corner. Something's gonna happen. You just start to sort of get the instincts of, they're gonna try and fuck me over here, definitely. Oh, this is a place where someone could easily push me off a ledge. A man's probably gonna jump down and like kick me in like the forehead.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It is a fun game. It is pretty like smooth and sleek and slick, and once you start to get a hang of the controls, it's like, yeah, you can feel kind of pretty cool playing the game. But again, you have to be willing to play something that is like it is Dark Souls with the whole difficulty stereotype as a tenet, where it is cheap and unfair at certain points. Again, not as bad as the first game, but it is still like, there's one boss in it I just despise. He's a freaking stupid snake man, and I hate him so much. It's just so it's so unfair. It's so mean and cruel. But I think they've definitely like made him a bit easier since like the early demos. When I first played him, because I beat him on like my first day, which did not happen with the first 2 demos.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Again, I specify like as much as I do about you'll have to be this kind of person to like Nioh 2, because I know Ivy would not like Nioh 2, and even though Ivy likes Dark Souls and all that whatnot, you definitely have to be one of those people who's like, you're willing to turn your mind off and just like throw yourself at the video game for a while and just sort of like lay back without like rage quitting and getting mad.
Yeah.
Then you can have like a pretty good time with the game. It's pretty. It's a good game.
I've never really understood rage quitting specifically. Like I guess I have done it a couple times, but like mostly it's just like I'm tired of this sort of feeling. The less like God fucking damn it, I hate that. Did I just lose?
Like,
did I just fucking lose? Now that him's fucking. Oh my god.
Do you have an item maybe that can decrystallize, or does one of your spells that heals multiple status effects?
No. I tried that, did not work.
That's interesting. It's Nioh 2 is not a continuation necessarily, because the story is basically, it's set around, the something Goku period, Son Goku period of Japan, where Goku and his son were in it.
Of course.
It's set around that time where the freaking the Oda Nobunaga, he conquers Japan. Well, he conquers parts of Japan, and then some other guy actually finishes the job. Was it Tokugawa or something like that? His name starts with the T. That's all I remember. But it's around that time. It's basically a retelling of that sort of but now there's the Japanese monsters and all that stuff, everywhere, and you're this guy who's just sort of running about it. And the first 2 games actually happen sort of separated from each other, where I think the first game happens after. No, yeah, it happens later on during the second guy whose name starts with a T. It happens during that, and you're the first guy. You're going on during Oda Nobunaga's time, who's the guy who trains that guy. You're happening during that time, so it's sort of a continuation in a way, but the story doesn't matter at all, because it's just Japanese history. But it's it's happening. It's sort of like the Iliad, actually, where it's we know Greece did invade Persia, but the Iliad then has gods coming down and fighting, and these mythical guys who are literally invincible or cool, and one of them's names is Hector. You get that kind of stuff. So it's sort of the way the Iliad is to history, with the the invasion of Troy. We're just fun, and there's lots of cool shenanigans going on. Oh, you could definitely play Nioh 2 without knowing anything about the first game. The story is not that important unless you enjoy Japanese history. Actually, if you enjoy Japanese history, you might get annoyed. I don't know. If you like Japanese culture, though, and you're like, oh wow, that's Sekigahara, that's Oda Nobunaga, that's Mount Fuji and Hononji, and that's a snake and a bird. Then you may be able to like enjoy the game because it has all that Japanese kind of stuff. But aside from that, it's like there's not really too much story that's important. You could definitely like start with that game or Neo 1. It won't change too much. What's going on? What's happening in the game?
Be a thoughtful, strong boy. Him, Soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well.
Okay, so this isn't a desert.
That is not.
Where's Fourside?
Well,
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't 3 also have a tunnel of ghosts?
What do you mean?
To get to Fourside?
No,
we went through that. Did we go through that?
We never went through it,
remember.
no.
Yeah,
we
so
came here
I guess we have to just go back to 3. I don't know.
Oh my.
We have to go play Desert Boss.
Now we have to get back to town by fighting all these enemies.
Yay! It's fun. It's cool. Yeah, Neo 2, it's also one of those things like, you do also get a lot of bang for your buck. There's a lot of like there's a lot of like, it is like Dark Souls in that like you will be putting quite a bit of time into it to actually get all the stuff and see all the stuff as well. It'll take a while just to like get through the main content without doing 100%. It'll there's just a good load of bang for your buck. But again, you do have to like the game and be willing to see it through if you get stuck on like a hard boss or a hard part. Of course, you also can summon in that game, so you definitely can like probably push through it. But you just have to be it's definitely like if you are prone to rage quitting, you probably should not pick up 2. You might not have a TV or a controller after that. I will also say that is the thing about like rage quitting I understand least is like destruction of personal property.
Oh.
Like I could never like throw a controller or like damage a television or like just like shatter a window. Like I might like flick over a piece of paper, but like never anything that would have like consequences or make a loud enough sound where my parents would be like, what are you doing over there? I'm like, oh, what have I done? Oh, now am I gonna get out of this one? I was always like leashed by that. And now I'm also leashed by the fact that I am a miser who doesn't want to spend money or have to spend money on things. So I want to waste money by destroying things and then having to replace them. That's definitely the thing about rage quitting I could never understand is how people can just destroy it, like their controller, just like throw it across the room. I'm like, that's a controller.
Yeah.
It's like 20, 30 bucks.
It's probably like 60 bucks for some controllers.
Yeah.
Like that's a full fucking game. Would you throw your game disc across the room and just shatter it on the wall?
I don't know. Some of those early age game reviewers might have. Those ones who are, was just aping off of Angry Video Game Nerd. I can imagine they would. I don't know about anyone real and not fake. Funny butterfly. Get the butterfly. That's fine.
I don't need it. This Dr. Man.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were too good for magical butterflies.
Yeah, I'm too good for magical butterflies.
I'm sorry. I didn't
just
realize
so powerful
you were
now.
just so big for
all the enemies cower in fear.
You must wear a belt. I don't know. No, wait. It'd be the opposite way around. That would be your britches being too big for you. So you need a belt. You need like an anti-belt.
An anti-belt.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. The best part of the week, getting $6,000 from Dad. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I've created a record of you eventually at this point. Good night, sleep tight. Him work hard just like your mother, but I don't think it's going to work too hard to beep. I don't know what he said at the end.
Which ghost monk specifically did you quit after? The ghost version or the true version that's in the fucking spirit realm or whatever? The second one was the one I was annoyed with. First one I've fucking beaten like 2 tries.
Second row, I didn't like rage quit. I just like I lost the interest in finishing it. The first time I quit was at freaking Snake Eyes Shirahagi. I don't know, but I don't remember where I actually left off fully. I think I was like not even at a boss. I was just running like through an area. I was just like, I don't care.
Yeah. It's not that fun of a game.
Like, it's just, I played it for about 40 hours, hoping like, I was like, oh man, one of these, it's gonna happen. It's gonna click. I'm gonna start liking the game. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Then I realized it has been 40 hours, and I don't care to keep going.
I don't know. Like I like moving around. I like exploring the world. It's just the combat sucks and is bad, and I don't like it. And the more I play it, the less I want to play it.
Have we heard anything regarding, was it Elden Ring or whatever it is?
No, not.
When was that announced?
That was like last year.
When was the last like tidbit, drip feed we got from it?
That was last year. That was last year when it was revealed. Zero info.
Man. Oh, okay. Well, that's something to look forward to. Yeah, no. With Sekiro, it is definitely like, oh, it's a mini boss. And then like, eventually you come across a boss and you're like, what the fuck? Like, it's like they actually put like the real effort into making something like different, like unusual, like wow, this really stands out with the boss. But like, there's so many mini bosses. They're just like, oh boy, come on, I don't care about you.
Yeah.
Like sometimes there'll be a mini boss that has like a gimmick to it, like the man in like plate mail.
Yeah.
But, like,
he had a fun gimmick.
Gimmick.
The headless though, I fucking hate more than the pursuer, honestly.
What's the head? Is that the ghost man?
No, it's kind of like a ghost man. He's like this guy with a sword that's all purple and glowy, and he has no head, and he shows up all over the fucking place, and he's the worst. You have to fight him. You have to fight 2 of him underwater. And I was like, no, fuck that. I'm not gonna fight him.
Oh. Fair enough. No, yeah, it's fair. Like, it's just like, why? Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember who he is now. Yeah. Is he a ghost type guy though, or is he a regular guy with just a purple sword?
I don't know if he's a ghost, but he does inflict fear on you. So like, I don't know.
That's basically a ghost.
That's basically a ghost.
That's basically a ghost. That's ghost adjacent. That's fair. Yeah. No, the game, again, like, it is, like, a cool world. It's also, like, if you like Neo, it's also Japan, so it's like, wow, that's cool. That's, like, a monkey, and that's, like, a bird. This is, like, cool. But I'm also, there's a man who screams that his name is Gyobu Masataka Oniwa. That's also cool. I enjoyed that.
He was funny,
I mean, immediately after
he died immediately upon entering his boss room.
He really doesn't deserve like the whole boss moniker. He should be probably a mini boss, but he is cool, and the effort was put into him to make him look cool. Then you fight like one of the more annoying bosses after him, where it's like the flaming bull, which is just an annoying boss. Or mini bosses, sorry. It's just like ugh. I don't know. Also, it's so like there are like some NPCs in the game, but they're so far and few in between. That's just like, oh wow, finally like a quest line. Yes, And well, I fucked it up. Now he's dead. Well, I'll have to, if I want to like try that again, I'll have to like start a new game and play like 30 hours.
Yeah.
Try that again. I don't care. I regret my decision. But well, too fucking bad.
Okay, now I have a question for you, Locke. Why specifically do we suck? What have we done?
I think you say you suck at video games.
Did we just suck at video games? Or
No,
are you just mad?
For Sekiro. I think you sucked at Sekiro.
I did not suck at Sekiro. I fucking destroyed that game. It's too easy, and that's why I don't like it.
It's too easy if you use the block button.
It's too easy if you use the block button.
Mm. One arm game, you can only not use the block button.
It's the only thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that we were mean to you.
Why do you keep dragging me into this?
I'm sorry that I was mean to you, and also that Zara was mean to you. Zara, please apologize.
You see this mastermind manipulator.
Although, I would just like to say that you did ask for the negativity. Although I am sorry. I do not want to upset you.
Look at the place. It's
it's
not
nice.
purple. It isn't purple. What did we do that cured the purple?
Oh, we killed the Belch man. He was the one that
Why
making
does that cure purple?
He was the one making all the zombies, that's why.
How is he making zombies?
I don't know.
I was trying to remember, I remember we killed 2 bosses, so one of them had to do something. But at the same time, I don't know how any of them were affecting anything, but I haven't been paying too close attention, because it's not easy to pay too close attention. It's confusing.
Okay, that is fair. That is very fair. The numbers was definitely out of your control. In regards to long. You could not help that there were 483 other longs. I'm sorry.
Damn. That's harsh. Oh, but yeah. I mean, yeah. Sekiro, I was definitely just hoping it would click and I'd like it, because I talk about U4 a lot, Europa Universalis 4. The first time I played it, it didn't do anything for me. The second time I played it, it didn't do anything for me. Then I played it a third time, on my own. The first time I played with a friend in a multiplayer thing. Then I was like, I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm gonna play as Brandberg. Just do single player. And after 16 hours, it clicked, and I was like, this game is amazing. But it wasn't doing anything for me up until 16 hours in. But now I have over 1,600 hours.
So by out of control, do you mean you just typed in Lonk and it put the numbers there automatically because there were others? Because then that is more understandable, because I've been in that situation before, and it is annoying when someone has taken your username. Do the tent glitch? What? What's the tent glitch?
I don't know what the tent glitch is. Tent glitch. XX Lonk XX. Oh.
That's upsetting. Numbers are very upsetting, as they are aesthetically not appealing. Most of the time.
Wow.
They can be aesthetically appealing.
Mm. That's harsh, though. That's very mean of you.
We just go into the tent. Alright then. Let me just heal and save, though, because I don't want to make that trek back again.
That's the best. That's the best idea I've heard all day, honestly. He fixed a broken laser.
Laser gun! Make a save state. That's probably also a good idea.
It's worth a try.
It's a broken laser. Or now we have a laser gun.
Not broken anymore.
Laser gun, same. Equip this weapon. Nice!
Alright, let's equip this SAM weapon. Let's do it. That's not SAM.
Stun gun.
SAM.
Laser gun. Wait.
Alright.
Magnum air gun also did more damage than stun gun? Oh my god, he's been using suboptimal weapons this whole time.
Looks like it, yeah. Alright. Coin of Slumber.
Actually, speaking of equip, should I... She only has the ribbon. I should be giving the fucking kind of slumber to her instead. Actually, can she even? Yeah, no, she can't equip the hard hat. I think she can equip the coin of slumber though. It's probably better than the ribbon.
Find out. We'll find out.
I don't know. I'll keep it on him.
Okay, cool.
On Sam, rather.
Sam. You probably should just watch a Let's Player, because they know what they're doing.
Yeah, if people know what they're doing.
They're professionals. And they are not just gonna bumblefoot around a place, like we will, because we are lost and confused.
Dazed and confused. That's me.
Okay, Ivy, we got the instructions. Go to the left pole thing. You gotta go to the tent, go to the left pole thing. Gotta make the save state before doing this thing.
Alright.
Okay?
I will do this
Save state. Save state.
Ah!
You take a picture?
Well, I'm taking a picture first.
Okay.
Then I will make a save state.
Then we'll make a save state.
He's a photographic genius! Ready, say fuzzy pickles. Fuzzy pickles.
It has been done.
It has been done.
Now let's go.
Nice.
I've got a left pole thing.
The left
Put
pole?
Ness's hat. The left pole thing. Clip his hat under it.
The left pole thing. Like over here?
Probably. Clip his hat until it's put it so it's just starting to clip Ness's hat or something. I don't know.
I can't like do turbo or anything like that.
That's just a shame.
This is fucking Wii U.
Just so do it so that his hat is clipping into the star.
Into the star.
Yeah. So be low.
So like this.
Low.
And then keep checking it.
Is that clipping?
I don't know. So wait, go to the right pole, just below Ness's hat, clipping into the star and keep checking it.
You try and figure it out on your own. I'm gonna try and get a hint.
Okay, so like this.
Yeah, that looks just about good, honestly.
Well then.
Okay.
Interesting. I'm very confused as to what this is supposed to accomplish.
We're gonna find out. I didn't spoil it for myself, but yeah, it looks like you're probably good.
Alright. Wait, what? There's a button? What button?
Press buttons. Press buttons. Not that one.
The L button!
Oh, boy. That's the stuff.
Oh, shit. Wrong button.
Listen, that control.
Like, get that right up on the camera for the ASMR, yeah.
Yeah, right into that microphone.
Sure, that's pleasant to listen to.
Yeah, it's not. It does not have the same that same pleasantness that a GameCube controller does.
No.
That's like clickety clack.
I don't know. I kind of like the clickety clack of the Wii gamepad personally.
Better than a GameCube controller? I don't know.
Better than the GameCube controller? I'm not sure though.
You might have to move a bit closer. Try try inching in a little. Try squidging in.
Wait. Let's try that.
Let's go. Gotta see this funny glitch. We gotta know. My curiosity's piqued. So, how you been doing, Ivy? How you been holding up?
I've been doing pretty good.
Let's chit chat whilst this is happening. How's your week been?
My week has been Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. That has been my week.
That's cool. That's all right. That's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's,
I've been. Yeah,
I honestly did not expect to like it as much as I did. They made a lot of really nice changes. That just a lot of quality of life stuff that make the game like a lot fast. Like it just makes like doing quests and stuff so much faster and more streamlined. Like I don't have to, like when I play the original Xenoblade, every time, both times, it's been 30% of my time is in the menus, 30% of my time is in the game, 30% of my time is in wikis. Like that like that was my division of time when I was playing that game.
Where's the other 10%?
Somewhere. Just miscellaneous. Like jumping in place or something like that. I don't know. Jumping up and down stairs. That's
fair.
You can be here for 20 minutes? Oh my fucking god. Like, oh! I think I got further in that time.
Ooh, let's go. That's what we like to hear.
I can't.
But yeah. I have been playing a good bit of Terraria this week.
Cool. I did also have some other things to say.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Well, why don't you say them then, huh?
I will say them because.
Oh yeah. Prove it.
I'd just like to point out something on the back of the box that I thought was a little strange.
What's that?
Right here, they spoil the freaking Monado 2 right there on the back of the box. It's strange. I don't know how to feel about it.
It wasn't a spoiler until you spoiled it, because I don't think anyone actually looked at that and could tell the difference, except for the people like you.
It's difficult to tell the difference if you don't know what you're looking at. And I guess a spoiler is only a spoiler if you know it's a spoiler. But I'm just saying, it's a little strange.
It's only a spoiler when someone establishes it's a spoiler.
I just thought it was a little weird. They put the Monado 2 right on the back of the box.
That is weird, though. I agree.
Because like the original game case, you don't. It's fucking nowhere. You only ever see the regular Monado 1.
Yeah.
And freaking wield the blade, and there's Monado 1. It's right there. And he's in store launch. But like, the only image of the Monado on the fucking back of the box of Definitive Edition is the Monado 2, and it's like, wait, what the fuck is happening?
Something's happening. Q.
Q.
Looks like this is our cue to get out of here. What's happening? Is this
a soft lock?
Are we supposed to do something?
Do I check again? Can I press A?
Did we win? Did we do it?
Did I accomplish it?
Do we fight Gygus now?
Do we fight Gygus now?
What do you mean, C?
Yeah, I guess that was pretty fun.
We did it, guys. We did it. We found the glitch.
We've done it.
All right. Now that I think we're all tented out, I think it's time we hit the road, make some progress.
Let's go. Also, I still feel very conflicted about the graphics, because like, or the graphical style changes specifically, especially pertaining to Shulk, because I feel like ever since Smash for Wii U, when he got into Smash for Wii U, he has been unfairly maligned, and his character has been tarnished, and it is not the same as it once was, because he's a basement dwelling nerd who with greasy hair, and then they made his hair all coiffed and voluminous and extremely blonde, and I'm like, no, his hair is greasy. He's a fucking nerd who lives in his basement. Why does he look so pretty? I hate it. I hate how pretty boy
hot.
anime he looks.
So
it bothers me. Some of the other characters look fine. Like Ryan looks fine mostly. Dunban's fine.
Yeah.
Charlotte's
like
fine.
the new Ryan.
Melia's Ryan looks a little strange sometimes, but
It's
most
jarring
of
to
the
me.
time he's like kind of fine. Melia is like a little strange, just like how anime she looks, but like I've gotten used to it.
She was always a bit anime comparatively.
And-
Drugs!
Drugs!
Drugs! Yeah! This is what we've been waiting
No
for this whole
problem
time.
here.
Not like this whole game has just been a trip.
Drugs!
They have
More
even
drugs.
this place has everything.
got
They have drugs
everything.
and then they have drugs. Well, I'm just spoiled for choice.
This looks like a bunch of healing items that I'm never gonna use.
This also looks like that's not the shopkeeper. Why are they selling you things?
Drugs!
My dog is she's now used her head to crack open my door bit, is staring at me through the crack she's made. And I don't know what she's planning on doing.
Mr. Baseball Bat.
Mr. Baseball Bat.
Thick,
Oh, what a cool
thick
dude.
fry pan. Deluxe fry pan.
Deluxe.
Silver bracelet.
Silver.
Coin of slumber. Wait, what is a coin of
Good thing
slumber?
we have all this money. That
Yeah, good
also
thing we have all
makes
this money.
sense.
Should we fucking buy all this shit? I want that baseball bat. Actually, wait, let's hold out. I remember someone said that we were going to like get more clothes soon because we don't have
My dog's
anything
now,
on our
like,
bodies.
She's now just like perched, sitting in front of my door. She hasn't opened it all the
coffee
way.
is a
She's
drug,
opened
so-
the crack. I don't know what she's planning. She's plotting something. Just gonna shut that. Yeah, but are you done saying your piece on Xenoblade?
Trying to remember if I had anything else to say.
Well, let me John, converse then.
Okay.
With Xenoblade, you'd said something earlier on like an earlier stream that I didn't really understand until I'd gotten a bit further. Because you said, that they used basically the Xenoblade 2 to Shulk. I
Yeah.
thought you just meant they used the art style, not they used the model from Xenoblade 2.
Oh, yeah, no.
I was like, it's not really like that. But then I got to actually the part in the Xenoblade 2 where you, like, if you have the DLCs, you actually can see Shulk and Fiora. They are actually in there and can be used like tools for your amusement. But yeah, I actually ended up getting that. I was like, oh wow, that actually makes sense. That like statement now makes sense in my head. Ivy, the man's asking for a compliment.
Thank you for saying drugs. That's not a compliment.
That's not a
Drugs are
compliment.
cool. Thank you for saying it.
Is that a compliment?
I don't know. Is that a? I don't know what.
Is
I don't know what a compliment is. I think I'm starting to realize.
I think you might be right. Yeah, I finally understand what you talk about with that. Yeah, I'm excited. I have this like thing though where like I feel like I have to beat Xenoblade 2 since I'm now 100 hours in and still on chapter 5 out of at least 10 I know of that there are at least 10 because there's an item in the DLC that's like chapter 10 is when this unlocks. So I'm like, okay, I know there's at least that. So I gotta finish Xenoblade 2 before I play Xenoblade 1. But I now own it. It's sitting on my shelf, staring at me.
Tom, please say something nice. I don't know how to say nice things.
Oh,
I
I'm
only
not
know
the
how
host.
to be mean and spiteful.
I'm not the host, so it's not really my. It's like not my job, guys. Sorry. I'm that.
I only know hatred and vitriol and spite and sarcasm.
Just sarcastically say something spiteful and mean. That way it's nice.
But then it's insincere and therefore not nice.
Blanc is a funny reference.
Blanc is a funny reference.
Okay, let's say something nice. Okay. Autocorrect unfairly maligns you. I think you are a good person and aren't a kidnapper. How about that, huh? That's not too bad. See, it's not that hard.
I guess that works, yeah.
Yeah. Might be a little bit backhanded, but it's a compliment. I did it. But yeah, I guess we're probably off Xenoblade for a sec. I've been playing a lot. I've been playing a good bit of Terraria because the freaking Journey's End came out a little bit ago. You know, 14 point whatever now. I think it's 04 because you know the bug updates. But I'm playing a lot of that where they basically just like added a brimbleton of content to the game now. They've added so much. It's freaking sweet and cool. And I'm getting to see all these cool, neat things here and there. Like, this is so much fun. This is cool. There's like new like NPCs and stuff.
Oh, their Wi-Fi cut out right as you were saying.
What? God damn it!
Well, you gotta say it again now.
What? When did it cut out?
When you were complimenting him.
God. Really?
Yeah.
You're not a kidnapper, and autocorrect unfairly maligns you. You see, I said it in the wrong order, so it sounds less complimentative than it should have. Well, I said it in the opposite order the first time, so it sounded more sincere and genuine. However, I just want that to be understood. Nonetheless, Terraria, I've been playing a good bit of that. That's fun and cool. I'm building like a little like city. Now people have happiness, and they get upset if they're crammed into like a brownstone, which is the way normally I'd build a house. So now I have to like be like, okay, you can't go near that person because you don't like them, and will then charge more money because you're near someone you hate.
Yeah,
stuff like that, and you can't. I'm gonna like space them out because that also gets, if there are too many people, they get pissed off and will charge more money. And it's like with some people who sell if they sell something expensive, it goes up. Like the percentage really does make a difference.
I'm not a fan of it personally.
Now I'm just making
I'm just making house far enough to actually like
it's not that
actually
bad.
Be very effective for me.
You can live through it even if it is a thing. It's not the end of the world. And all you have to do is just make houses basically that separate. You can just have like mini apartments here and there that are just like 25 blocks or something apart, and you know generally you're pretty good. They just
Can you
don't
stack
like
them on top of each other? Will that work? Can you make like a
25 blocks apart? Yes.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait,
oh yeah, there's also a journey mode. I didn't try that.
Double burger.
I'm doing. It's cool though. Journey mode seems very interesting. I'm definitely gonna try it out, but I want to finish freaking expert mode because I never actually have finished that. And there's also master mode, which is even more difficult and stuff. It's cool. Like they've added a lot of content, so I've been playing that. It's very fun. Also been playing EU4, which.
Oh.
I've also been playing EU4,
goodbye,
which
thank you for being here.
There's an update in DLC coming out like I think in a day or two. I pre-ordered it because I'm a super fan. I will say they have a horrible DLC policy. They're very like charge way too much for those things, but I love the game so much.
And I'm for what?
So EU4, the company that owns them, Paradox, all of their grand like 4X strategy games all fall into this. They make tons of DLCs for them that are kind of a little bit too expensive for what they're worth. And the game sort of suffers without all of them, but with them, like the games are like top notch, like super they're like master classes in the genres. Like they're really, really phenomenal games, but you'd have to be able to spend like $300
to afford them.
You need to be able to afford to spend the money, but I got a new thing, and they're revamping Europe so much. They're adding so much to it. I'm so excited. It looks so cool. It's so good. I'm like, oh, I'm like shaking. It's coming out like what's today's date? What's the day? It's the 8th or today's the 7th. I think it's releasing on the 9th. So it's really close. Like I'm so like hyped for it. Ooh, I can't wait. But yeah, I've been playing some EU4 just to get back into it. It's great. I love it.
Infinite items. Interesting.
Journey mode is interesting. I haven't tested it. I haven't done it myself, but
touched it. I don't really know how.
I'm planning on doing it. It makes it the game. It changes the progression, sort of, where it's
I know it changes the progression, but I don't.
It's cool. It looks very interesting and fun. I definitely want to try it. So, yeah. I'm having a lot of fun with Terraria and EU4 at the moment on the computer. I'm still like trying to make my way through Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but again, most of the time I spend just like messing around and sort of just like side questing and just like increasing my blades like friendship with me, so that they like me more, and trying to get new blades, stuff like that. And like every like 20 something hours, I'll like do like a story mission here and there, but. I'm like, I gotta experience every drop of content, or I will be like disgusted in myself. I won't be able to sleep at night for some reason.
I mean,
I just like that with games.
I mean, I've beaten Xenoblade Chronicles twice, and I still have not beaten any of the fucking endgame super bosses, because I've not ever gotten max level in that game. Because endgame is just so... There's so much shit to do.
I've spent way too much time and gotten way too far, like way too much for where I am. Like I really should. I don't know how
you're like 100 hours in and like not done with. Like it feels weird. Because
that's how little. That's how much I avoid playing the main story and just like do the side content.
The thing is, in Xenoblade 1, like doing the side quests, it like takes infinitely more time than the actual story. So I'm used to just being in one area for a really long time and then just like completing like all the side quests before going to the next area. But like, I don't know, like I've beaten it twice though. In like a little over 100 hours.
I should have beaten it about 4 times over at this point, I think. Probably something around there. I probably should have beaten the game by, but I haven't. I simply have not.
We still have not used the exit mouse once.
Yeah.
But we still have the jar of fly honey?
Well, yes. I don't know.
Do I have any extra skip sandwiches taking up fucking...
You have 2 skip sandwiches at least. Alright, no problem here.
Wait,
no problem here.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Ooh.
It's like a pixel off of where I was supposed to be if I can pick it up. Well, we also... Oh my god, the fucking Sunstroke does healing 1. Okay, healing 1 does take care of it.
Gotta be careful. Gotta remember to hydrate yourself well when you're in a desert.
Of course.
It gets hot.
We're going fast. Get the double burger. It's so sad just how
what are we
short...
trying to accomplish right now?
I don't know. I'm just sort of exploring.
Oh yeah, the skip sandwiches last all of 10 seconds.
PSI caramel?
Probably increases the psychic thing, which IQ, IQ. That's what is IQ. It's not IP. ICUP pretty colors.
It's a glitch? Yeah, I thought it was gonna use it up.
All right, sweet. We got free fly honey, I guess.
Fly honey, yay.
All right. Neat. So what are we trying to accomplish here?
I should have fucking... Oh, I should have sold all the useless guns that I can't use.
Probably.
I'll go do that. Oh dear God. Oh no.
There's mooses. Or
There's
whatever.
Meese in the desert. Oh no.
There's
desert meese.
Cactus moose. Moose cactus.
Even though I'm just a
Even
pile of
though
bones.
I'm just a pile of bones.
I can talk, and
I
I'm
can
lonely
talk,
out
and
here in
I'm
the desert.
lonely out here in the desert.
What a nice guy. Oh my
Yeah, what a
god.
fun chap.
Oh, it's him this time. It's gonna be like, god damn, fucking her T, put on some sunscreen, please. Oh no. That wolf is very intimidating.
It's a desert wolf, specifically.
A desert wolf is very intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's resist the fire, great.
I wish Danny was here so I could ask him what it's called when you use a noun as an adjective. Where desert is not an adjective.
Well,
no idea.
I guess it is being used as an adjective in this case. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird to think about.
No, yeah, it is weird. Like, well, I wonder what that technically means. I know Danny would know that in a heartbeat.
He'd know that immediately.
It's a shame. Poor boy. Poor guy. Still got his school and stuff. It's a hard life.
It's a hard life for those schoolings.
School is stupid. It's dumb. I don't like school.
Not good.
I wish I had less school. Even though we do, whenever Ty comes around, we sing the praises and are like, dude, school's unfairly maligned. It's unfairly maligned. School's pretty cool.
We've literally gone on so many rants about how great school is, and now we're just like, yeah, school fucking blows, dude.
Yeah, school's dumb. I think college is really the dumber part of school, but...
Probably.
Yeah. I don't know. I hate college. I hate the fact I will end up having to go back to college and finish that eventually. But I just dream of like being able to just live off of a job and not having to go back to college and just being able to live my life that way. Like, that'd be awesome. That'd be the ideal. College stinks, but maybe it is for it might just not be for everyone, and that being me, and maybe it is for other people, like a great experience. I know a lot of people are like, dude, college is the best time of my life. I was like, dude, college sucked.
Why is everyone beating up on Sam?
I don't know. Maybe he's weak, and they know it.
They know just how weak and useless he is. So they're just picking off the weakest link. Oh my god.
The weakest link.
Lip orb. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the lip orb.
I don't really get it, yeah. Smiling sphere. Yeah, it's not very pleasant. I don't like it at all either. To be honest, I can do without it.
Why is it resistant to fucking everything?
Why is there lip orb in general?
That's also a good question.
I've never been to a desert personally. I've seen pictures of deserts. I've never seen a desert with lip orbs in it. I don't know why this one's different. I don't know what's going on. I don't like it though. I don't like the lip orb.
Me neither.
Also, why is it so strong?
I don't know.
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, it's just upsetting.
Yeah.
Exploded?
Yeah. Oh, and it killed you. Why aren't you dead? Why is nothing happening? Okay then. That was interesting. I don't know what happened there, but it was okay, cool.
Maybe we shouldn't have done the tent glitch.
It looks like you got your head handed to you, so how about giving it another shot? Kim decided to return after summoning all the courage and energy he had. Good luck.
Well,
yeah, I definitely do understand why people would like give up on this game a bit early. Be like, yeah, I've had my fill. That was cool. I got the Earthbound experience. I know Gygus is the thing. That's good enough. I played the first two cities. I know Gygus is the final boss. That's like the experience. I can understand why some people would feel that way. It does not hold your hand
You are
and make it, or make
ghosts.
it easy
Why are you
on
sweating?
That's a very good question.
Do ghosts have pores? Are ghosts porous?
I
It's
don't
not
know.
something I ever wanted to think about.
It's very odd to think about. Is that what ectoplasm is?
Oh,
Is that why, like, they just, like, clip through a wall and then it's just, like, the ghost sweat?
It's all
like,
their fucking sweat just sticks to the wall.
yeah.
Oh, God.
I hope not. That makes ectoplasm gross and icky. Disgusting.
Oh, I think it was gross and icky and disgusting to begin with. I don't know if anything's changed.
No, it was
there
like cool. It was
necessarily.
like, wow, it's ectoplasm. That's cool. It's like ghost sweat. It's like have like a ghost doing jumping jacks and getting ectoplasm everywhere. It's like, ugh, gross. If you have like a ghost is like, I'm a ghost. There's ectoplasm over there. It's like, oh wow, it's cool. I don't know what's going on. Ignorance is bliss. This is sweet.
Is there a fucking
It's like you
ATM
don't want to know
in the
how it's a
hospital?
freaking. What'd you say?
Is there an ATM in the hospital?
I have no idea.
I don't think there is. No.
It doesn't make sense for an ATM to be in a hospital because they don't want to give that a reputation or anything like that. They don't want to give that like thought any credence that they are trying to sap your money malignly.
Not gonna lie, I kind of preferred this place when it was purple.
Why?
I don't know, it looks nicer.
There's evil.
It's more
There's mean
aesthetically
things
pleasing.
There was mean things there.
I need to get used to checking things with L. Now that I know that I can do that.
The power.
Power.
The power.
Unlimited power.
The L button.
It's right here.
It is right there.
It's right there.
I was wondering why you went up in for any because like you didn't go down at any point. You just went completely straight. I was like, what's the jump? They're not sick, I guess. That is fair.
Cause what's this? It's this bitch. Yeah. Yeah, she's still unconscious.
All right.
Yup.
Yay.
Sam was just brought on and is still unconscious. Yep.
All right. That's much better. Much less red.
Much less red.
Thank goodness for it. Okay, well, now back to the desert.
Well, time to walk all the way back to the desert.
Yeah. Fun. So how you doing, Ivy? You been playing any other games this week?
No.
What you been up to much?
I've not been playing any other games.
You been up to much?
No, not been up to much.
Why not?
I mean, there's something that I've been wanting to be up to, but I just haven't. I just haven't gotten to it.
Yes.
For like a week. Just because at first it was just like I just hadn't gotten around to it, and then after a point I was like, yeah, I should probably get to the point in Xenoblade where I get the Monado 2, and then I'll start doing it. Because spoiler alert, the thing that I want to do is finish this fucking thing on the ground over here. It's right there.
Ooh, neat.
Neato indeed. I wanted to get to the point in the game where I could look at the new improved in-game model for the Monado 2.
That newfangled.
And there's a lot of little things that are different about the design that only I would notice because I've fucking made the goddamn thing. And I'm not willing to change them. I thought, like, you know, if there's anything tiny that I could just add, you know, that they added to the model, but no, there's a lot of little things that are just like slightly different in this one specific way, and I just need to make another one at this point. I mean, I need to make another like Monado 1 anyway, so.
Well, all right then. Yeah, I was like, you're being so vague. no idea what you're talking about.
I just wanted the reveal of, Monado 2 on my floor. That's all I wanted. It was done artistically.
No, it was a good Monado. How else is it supposed to be done if not artistically? What other purpose do you have for making a Monado? Are you gonna go and use it to beat up your bullies or something?
Yes.
You said it was artistic.
No, the reveal was artistic.
Oh, got you. The real intention was malign. What is it? Malevolent. There we go. It was all for revenge.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should actually withdraw some stuff and buy some protection so that I can not be fucking annihilated out in the wilderness. By lips.
I agree. I also don't want to die to lips again. I have to walk all the way back to Threed, or Threed. That stinks.
What is the coin of slumber? I don't want to buy it.
It increases defense at least. I know. I don't know what else it does.
Apparently.
Sam has one on him, so we could check.
Well, Sam does not have one on him. He has a different coin on him.
He has. I swear, he has the coin of slumber.
I don't think it is.
Is
it the coin of slumber?
I swear he has the coin of slumber.
It is the coin of slumber. All right, you were correct. I thought it was a different coin.
No, I was right. Oh, defense and luck.
Defense and luck.
What's that to do with slumber?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let me get Mr. Baseball back, because that's his main fucking attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Do you normally use your attack with him?
I always use attack with him. What are you talking about?
Okay.
His attack is amazing.
I didn't know if he. I didn't know if he was also. I didn't know if he was also a spellcaster. I'm sorry.
He's like a he has more support spells than anything.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Let me get rid of hard hat. I don't need.
What is stun gun?
Yes.
Sell the useless guns.
Yeah, and the useless guns. I was going to.
Mm.
Oh no. Sell. That's what I want.
Sell. Yes.
All right. Now I would like to get rid of the stun gun.
Magnum air gun and stun gun.
Magnum air gun also. Yeah.
Yes. That was also a.
Yeah. I just couldn't remember the name
of it. we skipped over. Now can go.
Magnum air gun.
Yeah. Oh, they can't buy Magnum air guns here. I'm sorry, we don't have a license to buy.
You just bought my stun gun.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I guess I'll put it in the frickin' bank.
I guess so.
What else can I sell?
Express cargo. Wait, Cargo Express. I don't know. It's something. Copper bracelet can probably go.
That is true. Copper bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
What else does she have? What are the contact lenses?
We found them in the desert.
Yeah, we did find them.
I
know where we found them. I'm just wondering what they do.
Let's find out. I assume they're probably a quest item.
Must belong to someone.
Yeah. Quest item. You called him. Alright. Yeah, I guess let's call the Cargo Express.
Well, let me freaking buy the shit first.
Okay, fair enough.
Monado cool. That is true. Monado is cool.
Mondo cool.
Mondo cool indeed.
Dude, Mondo cool, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
That's what you like to see.
Yes. Yes. I'd like to buy the thick frying, or no, the deluxe frying pan.
Deluxe frying pan, please.
I love that she wields a frying pan. It's pretty great. 66, nice.
Ooh.
Yes.
Also, I like how it's just a fry pan.
Fry pan. And then a silver coin.
Bracelet.
Silver bracelet, not coin. Yes. Nice. Yes, take my copper bracelet. And put a silver bracelet.
We'll need that where we're going.
On Sam also. That way we all have silver bracelets. Everyone can match. Friendship bracelets made of silver.
Cool. This is like our thing. It's like like you got the armband. That's how it's like. Yeah, that's how you know not to shoot me, because I also have a green armband type of thing that they do in the military.
Should I buy the coin of slumber?
It's like a friendship one. Yeah, I don't know. It's good. It raised like Sam's points like 20 or something.
It raised it a lot, and it improves luck.
I don't know what it'll do with other people, if it'll raise as much as Sam, but who knows.
Well, he wasn't wearing a hard hat, and I know that him is also wearing a hard hat, so. And we have like we have like infinite money. Why not?
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Buy the money.
Coin of slumber.
My favorite kind.
Him will hold this. Nice.
That's a number.
That's the stuff.
I will though say it is funny. Just how stereotypical I guess it is. The frying pan thing.
It is very stereotypical, but like I love that she's like when you're paralyzed, you can't like attack or anything. But you can still use psychic powers. So I just love that she's just standing still most of the time and just like psychically fucking destroying everything. And she just wields this frying pan if she doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, frozen as a statue, wielding a frying pan, casting psychic flames upon her enemy.
It's pretty great. I love Paula. She's my favorite so far, honestly.
It's a good image. But I mean, it's just like also because as Chad said, for like Peach also uses one in for like
she
Mario
does
RPG.
also use Mario.
It's so strange how like frying pans have become just like the weapon class
of women
class. Yeah. Oh, it's like the standard weapon of the woman class in like RPGs. It's like how they have like, you know, in the show it's like, oh, he's the nerd and he's the jock and she's the girl, like in those movies like The Goonies or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just like the one female character who her trait is she is the girl. It's like the class, instead of being warrior, it's the female. It is woman. It is girl. And her weapon is like a freaking rolling pin. It's so odd. But I like it. It is funny. It is cute. But I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh, and it cures diamondized too? Nice.
You eat it if you diamondize though, or paralyzed.
You just, you cook the life noodles and you just fucking dump it on them. and then all the crystals just like crack and shatter all over the place.
I guess that's cool. I guess that
and dealing damage to everyone in the vicinity.
All right. I mean, you know what? It's stylish. I'll take it.
Sudden guts pill? Doubles your guts during battle. Oh.
Yeah, it's like X attack up or whatever.
Yeah,
in Pokemon.
I should give that to him because he actually makes very good use of guts.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Give it to him.
Give it to him.
Diamond Ice is very rare. I mean, that's true. But it also counts as a revive, so like that's more useful. I guess useful to like keep it around. Why not?
Yeah.
Plus, if we get a spell that cures Diamond Eyes, like you said, I mean, probably not gonna use it for that anyway.
Unless that person gets diamondized. And then can't cast the spell anymore.
That's a good point.
But don't let that hamper you. Probably, if it needs to be put away, it's fine to probably put away and then pick up after we've run headfirst into a brick wall of diamonds. We could probably come back and get it. From the freaking, what is the Escargo Express?
Wait, Popgun? What?
What?
Oh, that's fucking peanuts.
It's yeah. It's piddles. It's not worth it.
Why was her teeth fucking holding on to that?
I don't know. That's a very good question, and maybe we need to have a talk with her. This is one of those moments that you, as a parent, you hope you never have to, deal with, where you just like rifling through your like child's inventory and you find the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those moments that you just. Every parent hopes it doesn't ever come to that. It never has to happen. No parent should have to be the one to do that. But maybe her teen needs to have a talk.
I wish there was a way to like organize the inventories better.
If only.
To just like make their order make sense so that I actually like have a better understanding of what's in it.
That'd be cool.
And know where everything is. That'd be nice.
No.
Nah.
Let's go summon the freaking Express Man.
Let's summon the Express Man.
Yeah,
There's one more thing I wanted to check in the inventory though. What is the protein drink?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh, it heals his HP. That makes
6,
sense.
60 HP.
Okay, that makes sense.
Bunch of healing items. And the bomb still.
They also have to hope your child doesn't just have several bombs on them.
Yeah. Wait, what is this? Increase. Oh, right.
Yep, we went over that one.
Yeah, we went over this, but I forgot it was there. Magnum air gun I'll put away. Slime. What does this do again?
Generate slime.
Right. Okay. Bad key machine. I think we should just put the bad key machining away at this point.
I agree. And again, we can always come back for things probably, even if it might be a hassle. It's never the end of the world.
He has so much stuff on him, but he can't get rid of a lot of it because it's useful for him. Because it's the only thing he's good for is using items.
How often have you used this stuff though?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's been so suboptimal in battle already that I'm like, I should probably start using them more because they're infinite use items.
Mm.
Oh wait, that's the tele machine.
It is.
Alright.
Dude, it's Tracy. He's working part-time. Nice.
Nice.
Does he come inside?
I don't know if he comes inside. Let me walk outside then. And then walk in circles.
Yeah.
There he is.
Hello, this is the Escargo Express. Delivery is $18.
Yes. I want you to take jar of fly honey.
Yes, that's the one, especially. Don't need that anymore. Sudden Guts pill we don't probably need.
No, I'm gonna keep that. Just in case. No, I think she's all good.
Check our other man.
Oh, it went back to
6 a.m.
Yes, that's what I meant to do. Put
no, what's it called? Magnum air gun. Put that away.
Magnum air gun. Definitely put that away.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Forsyth? Interesting.
Maybe it's just a nice break after the desert.
Yeah.
It's like, thank goodness.
It's like, oh man, finally.
Yeah. Oh, is Forsyth where they crashed the spaceship and then Sam died?
I think so.
I think it looks like a nice place then.
There's a UFO that shows up in the Smash stage, so I guess there's going to be a UFO somewhere there.
I didn't know Forsyth was a Smash stage.
It is. It was a stage introduced in Melee, along with On It. On It was also in Melee.
I just don't remember it being called Forsyth, but I don't remember it being called anything specifically.
It's the one with the like towers. It's like 3 towers. It's like 3 skyscrapers in like a big city, and there's a UFO that shows up.
I just don't remember it having a name. I think that's probably good.
Yeah, that's probably good.
So I'll get rid of Skip Sandwich DX.
No, I'll keep it.
Let's go.
Yes. Goodbye. Good sir.
Alright, now let's save.
Yeah. Also put
just so that we don't have to go through all that character maintenance again.
Yeah. You freaking give her refreshing her back to her tea.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me.
Then put my money away. I'm so used to fucking pressing A and then going down the check. Now I'm just now that I know I have this tool at my disposal to just do it instantaneously, I'm just gonna, every time I don't use it, I'm gonna be just upset with myself.
Just like, what am I doing? I learned.
I've learned. I know better than to do this, than to use this suboptimal tool. Oh wow, $1,000. Thanks, Dad.
Oh yeah, sweet. That basically covers everything we spent.
Yeah.
I think.
It covers a third of everything we spent, but yeah.
I didn't remember if it was 1,500 or 15,000 he gave us, so I was like, wait, did he or did he not?
No, he just gave us 1,000. But it was like, it was 1,500 for each of the things, but it was 2 of them.
I won't scoff on $1,500, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Honestly, we're so fucking rich at this point. Like,
oh, why not use the bus stop? Oh, there's people.
Traffic jam is taking forever.
Man, I do need to go.
Oh, I see. So there's a traffic jam, that's why we need to go all the way around through the desert. That makes sense.
But what about a traffic peanut butter? Oh, he is funny. There's no problem there.
No problem there. Yep.
Well,
Yep.
It's this guy. We didn't talk to him, did we?
Yeah. Don't talk to Lab. What do you want?
Don't talk to Lab. What do you want? A zip gun?
Gun? Bomb? Bottle rocket? Rust promoter.
I don't trust this man. Also, I don't know what a zip gun is, but we don't need it.
Yeah, it doesn't... It's not that great. We could buy bombs from him, though. Where the fuck do we get clothes? Stupid mole.
Forsyth, maybe? I don't know. Alright! Yeah, that's the stuff. That's
stuff. Like, look. Freaking him has a travel charm on his body and nothing else.
Oh, maybe we get it at Forsyth when they have a clothes.
They have a clothes store.
A tailor's.
Yeah, like,
a tanning.
Just never found anything that we could put equipped to the body for anyone.
I don't know. Leather working people. Tanners, I guess. I don't know. Don't know if they have a different title if they make clothes out of it. It's good enough. Beautiful little journey through the...
It's kind of wonderful.
Mm-hmm. It's inspiring.
Big bottle rocket.
I'm always sad that, like, I always, like, I'm around people who are boomers. They always tell me stories about just, like, the crazy and insane antics they got up to as kids. Where they did just, like, one day, was like, oh, yeah, I was 20, and me and my brother, we were just like, let's just, like, take the car and just go to the desert. So we drove across 3 states to the desert. And we stayed out there, and there was a guy we met, and he was, he was telling us about how he went uphill to school both ways. And it's just like, I can't, I've never gone to freaking, like, I'm just like, your lives are so much crazier, where my dad's just like, oh yeah, I went to Manhattan, and my car, like, the carburetor actually fell out of the car, in the middle of the tunnel. And the car behind me, he pushed my car he put his car up basically against mine, and then pushed it forwards into, like, the divider where there's, like, no cars, because it's a little too close, because there's a little, like, gap between the tunnel pieces. Into that little area where, I basically just took the carburetor, put it back in, and I got my car to start going. I couldn't use the brake. I could only accelerate and use the hand, and I could use you could use the clutch and shifting gears to regulate the speed he was going. And he went and he saw a show in Manhattan, and then came back home with a car that didn't have a brake. I'm just like, what? It's freaking with this.
Good hole, good hole, good hole.
Good hole. Oh, good cog, mate.
Good cog, mate.
Oh, good cog.
Oh, I can't wait to just be doing an Australian accent for 3 hours.
Oh, I love saying good cog, mate. I've been waiting all week. We have plenty of food.
Oh,
Can we spend it? That's the real question.
Well, someone's gonna take the skip sandwich. You're welcome.
Gold, give it to us. But I'm just like, I've never done anything. I've never had, like, a thing where it's like, me and my friends, yeah, we just went to we just had a cross-country car trip, and, like, fought off a gang. Like, we never did that in our childhood. Whereas, my dad, like, they did all kinds of, like, crazy things in their time as kids. They just got up to all these, like, wacky hijinks and antics. I always hear about people's stories. I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. I've never done anything. Really, like, yeah, I basically lived a life adjacent to that of Indiana Jones in my youth.
Of course. Desert.
I'm just like, wow. I went to school, and I went home and played video games. That was my childhood.
Yep.
Man,
this is a good hole.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. Wait, there's a wall. What if I check the wall?
Oh, okay. Cool.
I hate just how my, like, Pokemon instincts never pay off.
Maybe it's too dark.
Because, like, my instinct in Pokemon is to just, like, check everything just to see what it does. And usually it pays off. Like, I'll get an item or something. This game just never never amounts to anything.
It doesn't. It never throws you a bone.
No. Owie! Don't bite him. Okay. Smash! Let's go.
That's what we like to see.
That's what we like to see.
Easy fight. All right. Let's see what was causing all the traffic.
Rip good doggo. He was not a good doggo.
Ooh, mariachi. 7? I don't know what the other guys say.
Thomas Jefferson.
Okay, Tomas.
I'm kid brother Pincho?
Pincho.
I'm big brother Poncho.
Pancho.
Oh, okay, he's Thomas Jefferson. Of course.
777? Tomas Jefferson. Who are you talking to? I'm a broken slot. Now it's talking to you, though.
The Sanchez brothers and their friend are very cheerful. They'll make you happy. Would you like to insert a buck? No. Okay.
Oh, how'd that happen?
Desert.
Desert. Wow. This place really has everything. Got drugs and desert.
Drugs and
drugs
desert
again.
and drugs and desert again.
Okay, cool. Traffic
Well,
cleared
looks
up.
like the traffic cleared up.
Do you want to get $1 and go back to the mariachi?
No,
Okay.
I don't do gambling because that's irresponsible use of your money.
Well, okay. That's fine. I was just excited for a mariachi. 777. That's why it's 777.
You just realized that.
Oh, I was just like, it's like that's like the holy number or something like that, right? 666. The
No, it's because
unholy
there's a slot machine.
the holy one. I was like, maybe it's just like Christian imagery because I don't know, it's the thing to do.
No.
Oh, it's a bridge.
Oh my god, there's so many suspensions.
Wow.
There's so many suspensions. What the fuck is this bridge? Who made this bridge?
It's a very long bridge.
It's so long.
It's a very long bridge. It's a good
Like,
bridge.
even if we're assuming that it's like that it's an exaggeration of scale, like that's an extremely long bridge.
It's very.
Like, if we assume that all these towns are depicted smaller than they are, that was a fucking enormous bridge right there.
It's a very impressive feat of architecture and civil engineering, I will admit.
Like, we just crossed the goddamn ocean. My god.
It's not civil engineering, technically. It's something else. But oh yeah, we're here.
The perspective is completely different. It's like isometric now. What the hell?
Well, it's actually like San Francisco, where the it is like a 45-degree top-down view in San Francisco.
Of course. How could I forget the 45-degree top-down view when you go to San Francisco?
Well, if you haven't been there, it's one of those things you have to be
it's
there.
It's a homeless hint man. There he is.
Well, you don't know that. His home's where the heart is.
He's asking for money to give you
I
hints.
don't know.
What else could he be?
Get away.
Extra cranky lady.
She's not gonna be happy about this.
No, she is not.
She scowled sharply.
Oh no. I don't like that. A wild Karen appeared.
Wild Karen. And now she is dead. A handbag strap. Ooh, I bet you could use that as like a lap or a blackjack. Where's the sap? I don't remember what pronunciation is. Doesn't matter. Pronunciation, spelling.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I'm just going to assume it does.
Force the stereotypes. Calm app.
That's not what I expected that to be at all.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be an equipable item, or
I thought it was going to be equipable. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
that's why I gave it to. That's why I gave it to her. It's a drunk.
And a blue man.
And a blue man. Hospital.
I could not read what that was saying. I could not even parse it, I'll be honest. Did not expect that.
Did not expect that. I'll be completely honest. It's made of metal, so I'd assume it's weak to fire. Or thunder.
40? What's it trying to tell you?
The speed limit's 40.
Where does it say speed limit, huh?
There's a bunch of eyes.
It says Ohio or something.
Ohio! It's Route 40.
Oh, that's not. It's an MI 40. I get it. Miles 40. It's how many.
No, it definitely says Ohio.
No, yeah. Maybe we're in Japan. So they say that. It's a joke.
No, we're in Eagle Land. That's England.
No, Eagle Land is Germany.
Oh yeah, Eagle Land is Germany. You're right.
Eagle
Why
Land
are we
is
in
Germany.
Ohio? What is happening? I didn't read what
Japan.
Sam said. No! Because it auto-advances the text!
He probably said, Oniwa gozaimasu, Ohio. I tried Japanese. Kyobu Masataka Oniwa.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, Ohio, Germany.
Yeah, Ohio, Germany. Of course.
Yeah.
Greatest to meet. I mean, yeah, it's a tourist destination goal for like, everyone going to Germany. Like, who hasn't been to Ohio, Germany? Oh,
Yeah.
that's definitely a homeless man. I'm gonna avoid him.
Another Ohio.
Another Ohio. A
Don't-
taxi. Ah!
Look out! Oh my god.
The mad taxi?
I'd say
He
that
doesn't look
taxi.
very angry.
Right?
His eyes are just wide open.
That taxi looks crazy.
He looks crazy.
Wait. That's a reference
Wait,
only
what?
gamers get.
What letter is that?
Oh, that's F.
F?
F. I have no. I
F,
don't think
okay.
it's actually an F. I don't think it's actually an F because that would be very strange. But it might. It looks like an F. It actually does look like lowercase f.
Let's find out.
Fun fact. Back in
I'm not gonna do the
there were
Googling.
two letters for the th noise because there's the th is in the and th is in thing. Slightly different.
Spewing sauce.
One of them is thorn.
Oh no.
It's like a P and a like a P and a I guess a B. Yeah, like a P and a B, like with the thing, like the thing in the middle, like the median between those two. The lump, and then there's F, which is kind of like a D, but the top curves over, and then it has like a little dash on it. Oh, it's gamma.
Oh, gamma. Okay.
Like it really, it makes the more sense that it's gamma than anything else in the world, and I don't know why we didn't just say it's gamma, even if we didn't know or it doesn't look like it.
I just forgot what fucking letter was third in the alphabet. I'll be completely honest.
I'm ashamed of ourselves. I'll be honest, but nonetheless.
Wait, how is Jeff alive? He's 1 health. Oh, okay, I thought he had 0. It's like
I thought I did as well. Not
it
really
said 0. What?
It definitely did say 0.
It
so I'm not sure.
definitely said 0.
I'll be honest. You're in a very precarious position. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Yeah, I don't like where we're standing right now.
There's another taxi and a sign just staring you down. You're not in hot. You're in hot water right now.
Heli.
Oh, there's a heli and a heli.
It's a precarious man in an alleyway.
Why is this?
We got the goods.
Why is this street like this?
Broken gadget, broken iron, defense spray, and rust promoter. Why is everyone selling rust promoters?
They're cool.
Broken gadget.
It's the thing, dude.
Broken iron.
Also, why are there like highway barricades, like sound barriers, if this is like just a main road? And why is there a street that just goes into a barrier?
Yeah, it's a dead end with nothing in it but a man that sells broken.
The street just heads straight for a wall.
What is
That's
broken?
Like,
what are these broken tools gonna
only
be?
for Looney Tunes gags.
Do?
No, this street exists only for Looney Tunes gags. There is no other reason.
Of course.
Also, the sidewalks are uneven. Go back a second. Go back a second. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, fuck you, Dad. Can't tell
Sorry,
me what
Dad.
to do.
You don't control it, man. The sidewalks are uneven. The sidewalk on the right, on the bottom part, it's so thin.
It is
compared to all
uneven.
the others.
No.
So
You've ruined it.
disgusting.
How could you do this to me?
That street only exists for Looney Tunes gags, where they paint a freaking a tunnel there, and then you drive into it, or the speedy guy like runs through it. It's the only reason that exists.
Montoli? Montoli? What?
Have you never seen a Monotoli before?
Oh, it's
It's because they don't exist. I don't know what it is.
It's a hotel.
It's a monastery.
Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, mu. Oh yeah, mu is a different letter. Right, you're right. You're correct. Mu, nu.
I think so.
I don't know how to pronounce xi. Is it like?
Oh wait.
Oh, it's key. It's key.
Yeah. I remember it is weird.
Omicron, pi, rho, I'm dumb. Rho, sigma, tau, epsilon, phi, fe.
I don't actually know that one.
Psi, and omega. Okay.
It's key. I think that might also be key because in Greek, CH is always K.
You're right.
So it's probably key.
I at one point like wanted to just memorize the
fucking chi, or it's probably
Greek
key
alphabet. I just never did because I just didn't. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well. Cool.
I like that Kappa just immediately. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but I like that Kappa just immediately went to the emoticon.
Oh no, it was probably. I assume it was a cute
Keyblade.
Yeah, I know. That's what reminded me that the XI.
Well, yeah, there's the Keyblade and the Keyblade.
Yeah, I haven't played that game, but I know that's a thing, and it's stupid.
They're all replicas?
What?
No!
Fake dinosaurs.
No.
A piece. That's $5 a piece. You're a strange kid. Hey, you over there, get over here. No, wait. Try sneaking around behind her.
I thought we were on the same wave.
Great minds think alike. Yeah. Yes.
No. She's blocking.
Oh, we've been foiled.
We've been foiled yet again. Never will we see these fake dinosaurs.
Do you think you have a chance to run behind her while she's like escorting over there and then running back?
No, I can't. I could not move. I was trying to do that.
Until she's back. That's the thing.
Soft lock? What? Oh, that's soft locked. I just gotta go get some money. Jazz. Oh no, not jazz. It's crossed out jazz. Of course.
It's not jazz.
It's not jazz. This is anything but jazz. Hello.
The building formerly known as Jazz.
The building formerly known as Jazz. No.
These people expect lots of bucks a piece, and this is absurd. I'll be honest.
Yeah, this is what it's like living in the city. You know, you gotta survive. You gotta keep the dream alive.
Isn't San Francisco like the most expensive city to live in America?
Something like that. Oh dear God.
Oh no. You wonder what keeps the price so high when there are sentient taxis just attacking children. You wonder why it's such an expensive neighborhood.
Yeah, you gotta wonder.
You have to wonder about that. But it is a very expensive place to live in America, nonetheless.
Does crying persist out of combat? No, it does not. Okay, I didn't think so.
I'm happy.
Oh, that's just a regular hotel. What was the other building then? I'm so confused. The city is so big. I can't. It's so big. Oh, it's a departments? No, the other one was a.
It was Jazz to Polo.
Okay, now this map is making a little more sense.
Yeah, Jazz is directly right of you. It's on the corner.
Yeah, Jazz is the one on the corner. Then there's
the museum is the one
diagonal
of it. Diagonal up right of it.
There's a hint.
Mint.
The hint.
No, it says mint. He's offering mint.
Oh, of course.
He's a very nice man.
Yeah, you know, they're for charity, of course.
They are possibly roofied. I wouldn't try trusting them, but you can if you want to. That's a single bench on its own. I don't trust it either. Not that it's an enemy, just that it's suspicious.
No problem there.
It's just a park with one bench. Is not a park. Monotolics?
What is this building?
What the heck is it?
It's not even labeled on the map.
It's fancy, I guess. I don't really know.
Maybe it's an upper class. What is this place?
Maybe it's an upper class establishment.
I thought this was the hotel when we first got here, but
maybe it's an upper class hotel. I don't know.
Hello, babyface.
They don't have lights on in this building, but it might still be fancy.
Why the fuck are you calling me babyface? I'm a goddamn kid.
Yeah, I'm kid face. Get it right. Teen adolescent face. I'll have you know. Okay. What the heck?
What?
What's happening?
What is happening?
What the heck?
What just happened?
I don't know. Are we the ones staring at our hips, or is someone else staring at our hips?
I don't know who's staring at our hips.
Who was staring at our hips? Was it us?
Was it us? Because we weren't behind her.
We weren't behind her.
We were in front of her. Was there a ghost behind her looking at her hips?
I don't know. Whoops, I was almost gonna beat you up. I'm sorry about that. Are you a friend of Master Pokey? It's okay to visit me, but don't wander around the building. Someone might be suspicious of you and take a pot shot at you with a machine gun.
Wait, there's another elevator here. Private elevator, not for operation by the general public.
Oh.
And then this is the elevator we just came from.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Well.
A lot of questions. Also, why she still brought us up here. If it was
only
doors for Master Pokey's use.
Yeah, that's what I was confused by. Oh, there's Master Pokey.
Okay, and let's go to a different room first. Let's see what other fruits are there. You haven't changed much, him. I'm Aloysius Minch, Pokey's dad.
That's how you spell Aloysius?
That's Aloysius, yeah.
What the fuck?
Due to my son's success, I now live on the life of a rich man. I now live the life of a rich man. Every dog has its day. That's the perfect proverb to describe me. The voice naturally fell apart into that, but it like perfectly timed itself with him actually maniacally cackling.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's Aloysius. You won't get away from me, kid. Get away from me, kid.
I like these guards.
I like them too. Ooh la la! This is my poor old friend. What's your name? Pig's butt? No, him. Didn't you come here to beg me for some money? Ooh la la! Don't you recognize me? I'm Master Pokey. Pokey, get it? Now I'm Gelgard Monotoli's partner. What the heck?
Wait, what? Who?
And now I give him political and economic advice. I heard there were some ratty-looking kids asking for Mr. Monotoli. Was that you, him? This isn't a place for the likes of you. Get out of here, now, loser. If technically he only said him had to leave, I don't know why the rest of them are being escorted.
Yeah, he was only talking to him that whole time.
You must never show your face around Master Pokey. You got that?
Wait, where are we? Oh, we're
the hallway.
Yeah. I forgot there was a hallway. I thought we would just come back here. I was confused.
I kind of want you to save and show your face to Master Pokey. I want you to save and show your face to Master Pokey. Okay, then. Okay, well then. Well, that's no fun. I was hoping it'd be funny. Geldegard's Monotoli's partner.
Who is Monotoli? Why does he have a building?
Geldegard Monotoli is a rich man, I guess. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Maybe Geldegard Monotoli is just an anagram for Pokey.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's an anagram for Master Pokey.
Private elevator, not for operation by the general public. Monotoli building manager.
All right.
Well,
then.
okay. I guess this happened.
I feel like we accomplished a lot.
Sure. You could say that.
Look, don't stand behind me and stare at my hips. I won't. I can't. You're facing me, like, directly, head on.
Yeah.
You're literally we're just having a staring contest in this elevator.
You're also against a wall. I don't know how we could if we wanted to.
That's also true.
Did you talk to the weird building folk on the first
maybe
floor?
Pokey stares at her hips a lot. That's why she's really sensitive about it.
I guess. I don't know.
Is that supposed to be a part? Is that reflective of his character?
Canon? Is that part of the canon lore? Temporary closed Guarg.
I just want an ATM.
Welp.
That's all I need.
That was interesting, I guess. I don't know what happened.
I don't have money. I can't live in the city. If
Dinosaur
I don't have money.
Muse. Dude, it's Dinosaur Muse.
Museum.
Damn it. He ruined it. Who are you talking to? No problem.
I just want to check the sign.
Let's try going down a different street. We went down the street already. Go down that way, yeah.
There's a jazz man.
There's a bakery. In the old days, Mr. Monotoli was just a regular, unattractive real estate agent. Now he has the power to control the police force. I don't think the city of Forsyth is better than before.
What a sad jazz man.
Sad jazz man indeed.
The man formerly known as Jazz.
Yeah.
It's the stairs.
I think he actually can take the name of Jazz now that the building no longer is Jazz.
I was thinking there's a child who born every minute.
Now I'm just upset.
A tightwad is an insult.
Yeah, I feel like I was just insulted.
Yeah, cool. Well then. That was interesting. That happened, I guess.
Certainly did.
Okay, cool. There's a lake there.
There's a lake.
Not an ATM. Protect Mr. Monotoli first. The safety of citizens of this city comes second. Hey. Well, that's our job, you know? Hey.
Of course.
That is our job.
Department stores closed. Where the fuck where is it? Is there one in the hospital? There's gotta be one in the hospital.
I don't know. How topical.
How topical. No, it's not gonna be in the hospital. It's gonna be in the hotel.
Well, to the hotel we go. Oh well then. I don't know what to say about this town. It is definitely nicer. I like it. Like it's pretty and it's attractive. I like San Francisco. It's got an interesting aesthetic. It definitely stands out amongst most cities in America. Definitely does have its own San Francisco. So I mean, it's definitely a cool city to to take inspiration from. What do you say, Ivan?
Sure.
No, say something better.
Something better.
Let's go to the Dinosaur Museum.
It's time to look at fake dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's my favorite kind. Like what is it? Dang it. I just remember. I don't remember anymore. There's a fake dinosaur that we thought was it's not Stegosaurus.
What, the Brontosaurus?
Brontosaurus, that's what it is. Let's go look at the Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
I stuttered like I was afraid. Oh, are those two different buildings the Topolian Jazz? Go back down. Is that 2 stairs? Like under Jazz there's stairs, under Topoli there's stairs?
No, it's the same building.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Yeah, same building. There's just 2 sets of stairs that go to the same door.
There's a slight time paradox there, but I'll accept it nonetheless.
Well, what do you expect of the building formerly known as Jazz?
You know, I don't expect much. I expect it to still maintain time-space continuum, but that's fine.
When does Pooh join the party? Like, I feel like we've gotten so far into the game, we still only have 3 party members.
I'm sure because we're at Forsyth, it's probably going to happen.
Maybe.
I wonder how many animals go extinct before humans beings discover them. I want to see a live dinosaur sometime in my life.
Oh my god, it's so big!
It is big.
Why did it have ribs on its tail?
It's big. It's big and fake. Is he going to take a picture? What's happening?
It's time for pictures.
It's such a weird thing. Like, if I'd be more fine with it if he said something different, but he says the same thing every time.
Every time.
It's weird.
And then he's like, fuzzy pickles, and you know, and he takes a picture.
Wow, what a great photograph.
Oh fuck.
Okay, cool. The museum should sell dinosaur t-shirts.
Wait, I talked to the guy. Okay.
I thought you'd read that as well. This museum should sell dinosaur t-shirts. Dinosaur bones believed to be the southern scaraba. Don't ask for any details. Our research is continuing.
Wait, where's the fucking? I can't even see the whole thing.
Okay, cool. Well, money well spent. I'm so happy there are some visitors today. These days, few people come here. I'm Mr. Spoon, the academic researcher.
He's so academic.
I wonder if there are any famous stars here today. Dinosaurs? Huge, aren't they? Well, that's all I've gotten out of my research. You want to hear more? Whispering. To tell you the truth, I heard that dinosaurs were found near the lower side of Scaraba, and that there are lots of them. There were unconfirmed reports. The dinosaurs ate some of the natives there. If you go, please try to bring back the dinosaurs and bring back some photographs. Please take your back here to study. Because I don't like being alone.
Alright. Let's go. Find some dinosaurs.
He was whispering, not ASMR. It was different. Not the same thing.
They're similar.
They're similar.
Wait, do I have to? I don't know. I could just go in freely.
Yeah, you didn't talk to at least one person, maybe 2 there.
Let me finish talking to everyone.
Talk to the person in hat. We did that. We did this Bolunka. He wants to see a dinosaur.
Huge.
Not you. I'm talking about the dinosaur bones.
Glad she's not talking about me.
Yeah. Because I am small. I demand to be respected as such.
I want my identity to as a small person to be.
I do not want to be missized.
I don't want to be missized.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any fucking way out of the city other than?
No? I don't.
Let's try northwest.
That was my guess, but I have no clue. Let's go. Have fun on your walk. Good luck. Oh, we're lost. Oh, let's talk to Jazz Man.
Yeah, let's try talking to Drunk Man.
Or the homeless man.
No, it's a drunk man. There's a difference.
No, the mother totally stole everything from me, including my house and land. Weep, weep. They are evil incarnate. Lawyers, policemen, everyone knows that follows Monotone. Everyone that follows my toys are all his toys. No matter how much you fight him, you can't win. Yeah, I'm okay. Just leave me here to cry into my cappuccino. Nosy.
He's drinking coffee?
He's not. He's crying into it.
Ah, of course.
It's just there's an emotional support. It's a crunch. What are we supposed to do? We have to sleep?
I don't
We have to
know.
find another hooker or
Do we
something
have to
like
find dinosaurs?
that? Oh yeah, let's go to Scrabble. Let's go to Scrabble. Whatever.
Oh my god, there's so many
There's
blue
so many
people!
Oh boy. Annoying reveler.
Fucking beat him up.
How about we give him a story? Tell the people not to mess with us. With our fists. Violence. Well, he's back to normal now.
I'm just picturing now, like, what just happened is, like, this man just walked up to us kids, and we all just fucking beat the shit out of him. Like, that's what baseball bat.
Song, like, speaking of, like, an alcoholic beverage, just like sing a song, oh, hello, kids, let me tell you a story, and then you just, like, hit him with a bat.
It fucking goes, like, full Clockwork Orange, just fucking just demolishing this man.
You hit him with a bat, and she lights him on fire.
Although she didn't light him on fire,
him.
she hit him over the head with a fucking... what's it called?
And then the other guy shoots him.
Yeah, the other guy shot him. This man was shot.
Well, time to leave San Francisco. Not sure if Face is here again. We have shot the man. We have shot a pleasant reveler. And reveled in the family.
Oh my god, it's so long.
I wonder if there was a bus stop we could have used. I know there is a bus stop in the desert, at least, so maybe we can get back easier.
Is the desert even where we're supposed to be, though? Like, what's the...
There's... Where else are Scarabs? Our southern Scarabs. Scarabs.
Well, I don't know.
Scaraba?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Scaraba? I don't know. Oh, let's see if the gold man found gold.
That's a good point.
Yeah. See if we got an investment on return.
You gotta know. You gotta know.
Gotta know.
It's not. It's the wrong
Yep.
way.
Looks like that was a wrong turn. Wrong turn at Albuquerque.
So we don't sweat when we're on the road, but like when we walk off the road, it's just like way hotter apparently.
I have no idea, and don't ask me.
Doesn't pavement like
Yes.
absorb
Oh,
heat?
definitely yes. Very
so
much.
fast?
It's very bad for that.
He's gone. Where is he? Is he here?
He's perhaps digging. Did he find gold already? Talk to him. Okay, well. Thanks, sir. That happened? What's that sign say? Dusty Dunes headquarters for finding buried gold. Okay, yeah. So let's give him more time, I guess.
Yeah, let's go back to Forsyth. Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, no, we have to go to Scaraba, southern Scaraba. Scarab, desert.
That is true. That does sound correct.
Yes. Look out for the scorpion.
I just want to fully exhaust our options in Forsyth, where we aren't gonna die of sunstroke.
I guess we can. There's like the formerly Jazz.
Oh yeah,
that's it.
There was the formerly Jazz, the
like
building formerly known as Jazz.
That's like it though. That's like all there is. It's like $30 to get in there.
I mean, could try.
I'm not gonna fork over that cash. I wouldn't.
Hold on, let me spend 5,000. Let me spend $1,000 on a coin.
Of sleeping.
Of sleeping. A sleeping coin.
Yeah. Something. I don't remember what the coin was. I think it was something to do with sleeping. I don't care. I don't know. Pays me, does me no mind. It is so, like, odd to see the perspective switch just, like, happen.
Yeah.
If you start off on the regular perspective, and then they curve the street,
no,
and then everything else
like,
after that is different.
No, it's
cool.
It's even weirder than that, though, because, like, most of the streets have been diagonal up to this point, but all of the, like, houses and stuff have been front-facing. And now everything's isometric.
It's cool. I like it.
It's so strange.
It is neat. It does give you a feeling of scale. And smallness and worthlessness.
Can we just take out 90, just in case he asks for 3 tickets?
Okay, that's a good idea. Why'd you do that? Now to the Jazz, the formerly Jazz.
The building formerly known as Jazz.
Let's do it.
Wanna buy a ticket? Yes. 30 bucks.
Wanna buy a ticket?
Thanks a lot. Please have your tickets ready.
Please have your tickets ready. Show ticket. Show him the show ticket. Let's go.
I showed him.
Oh, which door is it? Oh no. Too many options and choices. So you're the Runaway 5 fan, huh? What? Excuse me. No, this band owes me $1 million.
$1 million?
If they ever break their contract, they'll be in deep doo-doo with the police. The police would probably say, hey you guys, or something like that. Unless you're able to pay $1 million on their behalf. You would have to find buried gold. Or you would never be able to pay such a huge sum of money. Oh ho ho. Oh ho 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 ho.
It seems like a familiar situation. I don't know why, but I'm getting like a very distinct sense of deja vu right now. Oh, this is a nice theater.
Yeah. When him arrives.
When him arrives. Please come in, him.
Let's go.
It's just astounding how grammatically incorrect it is at all times.
I am happy with it. It does bring me joy. I love him. Herty was a swing and a miss. Him was the right choice. Should have just gone with her. Or really should not have gone with the T. We owe you guys so much. Sorry. The beat killed the guy, but I told you you'll need our help. I don't know exactly why. It's just a hunch. We know how to sing, but we don't know how to handle money or women. Do-wop, do-do-wop.
Again, we've been cheated by a theater owner. We're stuck here with a phony contract. Oh yeah!
We're so helpless. Really helpless and hopeless. Kyuk. Alright, sweet.
Good to know the situation.
Yeah. Well, they let us in.
Time to watch the show and then talk to them again, and then after that we'll go back to the desert, find the guy that was looking for gold. He will have found gold. Then we can pay off the debt with the gold. It all makes sense now.
Have I got a bombshell for you tonight, kids?
Kaboom!
Boom! The Runaway 5, yeah.
3,
2, 1, go!
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 There's 6 of them!
Something's a little off. Something ain't right round here. One of them is an evil clone of the other. I don't know what's going on. Also, it kind of looks like they're just floating out, like, up off the ground.
Does it?
It kind of looks like they just hover instead of walk backwards.
I don't know.
Like they are just a screensaver.
They're just a screensaver bobbing up and down the screen.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm sure that was interesting. I couldn't hear it.
Yeah. Sure,
I'll never know. And they're gone. Ta-da. We owe you guys so much sorry. To meet Galdegard told you need our help. I don't know exactly why, it's just a hunch.
Alright, alright.
Now let's go for gold. I was wondering if that would happen. I sort of assumed it wouldn't.
Didn't expect it to. I'll be completely honest.
I thought it might, and I'm surprised I was right though.
I'm really regretting doing that tent glitch.
Press buttons. What did the tent glitch didn't do anything? We loaded it. We loaded the save state.
That is true, but like I feel like it was just bad luck.
Just bad juju? Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
that's fair.
There's nothing you can do about this.
Nope. Well, while this is going on, I'll be right back.
So long. God. Oh fuck. I just realized I haven't eaten this today. Oh. Just remember that. No, that's taken care of.
Man, there's nothing to do in Foreside.
There really isn't. It's kind of upsetting.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The only thing to do is leave Foreside.
The only thing to do in Foreside is leave.
Just leave Foreside and look for gold in the desert. It's not the sign of a good city, I'll tell you what. It's the sign of a failure somewhere. Is there not a bus stop we could take?
Nope.
There's one in the desert, I know. There's gotta be one in Foreside.
Yeah, but it's not gonna take us here. It's gonna take us all the way to the other side of the
There's a bus stop here. That's how bus stop work. Okay, well, this happened.
Well, this hole seems to have gotten a lot better.
That changes everything. Did you find gold? I didn't have a problem digging until this. I found a maze. Lots of monsters appeared, so I couldn't proceed. There's 5 big moles. If I beat the monsters, I can continue on. I think I have a bleeding ulcer from worrying too much. I'm helpless to really do anything. He's very selfish. Everything's about him.
Yeah.
Well, let's he has to go beat 5 moles on his own. Let's just leave him to it.
Yep. So that explains why this is here.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, good thing for it, though.
Yep. So much text.
It's so much text. It's
Just
so
to
much.
save.
It's so much.
I
I want to talk to some of these fun folk.
don't want
See
to
what
get heat
they're up
stroke.
to. Okay, fine.
Fucking
That's
talking to a
fair.
bunch of randos in the desert.
You don't want to get heat syncope. Pass out.
Nope. Snake.
Look out for the snake.
It's pink.
Thirsty coil snake. Ain't that just familiar?
Fun fact. The snake is actually what is the sprite that I used to base Scott off of.
Scott being the mascot.
Scott being our mascot.
Who plays at the start of streams and during the intermissions, or whenever there's a.
He's
a
Scott the
technical error.
Great, a wonderful magician who is an axolotl.
Yeah.
And that snake there, that was where it all started.
He is better at being great at being a Scot than a great, though. He's
That's
greater
arguable.
at Scott than he is at good.
Wait, did
I
spy on him?
lost it at the end. I completely lost what I was trying to say. Just absolutely went away. I hate when that happens.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's poisoned and took damage.
Vulnerable to psi, freeze, and paralysis. Okay.
Oh boy. You'd think it would be the heat that would really sort of do it in if it's thirsty, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well, is healing? I think healing beta is the one that actually heals
Let's find out.
freaking poison.
Poison was removed from his body! Woo! Alright.
Ducks!
Docs.
And
that
a
thing.
noose? Noose man?
What the heck? That I did not expect to see today.
Yeah, I'll be honest. That's the last thing I was expecting from this
I
game.
did not see that coming. Also, I've seen these ducks somewhere before.
I've definitely
I don't
seen
know why I've
ducks
seen the
before.
ducks. I did not expect a sentient noose. That caught me off guard. Wow. Okay, well, I guess I really have seen everything now.
Yeah.
Damn. I just.
Wow.
What do you even say?
Yeah.
Other than what? Like, that's all I could think to say.
Yeah. What else can you do but accept it? Jesus.
Oh my! It's I'm one of the masters of this whole.
There are five masters in all. We're all
We're
moles,
all
of course.
moles, of course. Okay, you can read it then.
I believe I'm the third strongest among us. Take your best shot.
Well, okay then.
Number 3.
No 3.
Dum dum ba dum ba dum 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 ba dum ba dum dum dum. The Guardian Digger. That's it's not gonna end well that with a name like that.
That's why I overpronounced it. You just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Oof. I will say, I think it is unfair though. As I'm an Irishman, I believe I should have the right to be able to say that word under certain context, because that word was, under certain context, used to refer to my people. specifically they, the white and then N-word, or potato then N-word, was like just what we were called by the English for like hundreds of years. It was just like maybe not hundreds of years, but like a couple, like at least like a century or so. That was just like the term, the insulting term to use for Irishmen. So I feel like I should be able to say it, at least in that context. But you can't. It stinks. It's not fair.
Nice.
All right. Cool. IQ capsules. Big fan.
Nice.
Let's go. Good stuff. Okay.
Doesn't go well.
We've defeated one of the moles. Now we got only 4 to go.
Yeah. It's not a lot of moles. Oh my god, I thought I got stuck there.
I did too. I was like, is it a trap? Was it a jape?
It was a trap.
It was a trap. And now there's a snake.
And now there's a snake.
A thirsty snoilk. I can't say that word. It's name. I was gonna say snursty snoil snake.
Snursty snoil snake.
I couldn't say it. I was gonna say like thirsty snoil cake or something like that. I don't know. My mouth just would not work. Thirsty coil snake. I'm losing it. I'm going crazy.
Welcome back, Star. You missed the sentient noose.
Oh, well,
there's another one. Speaking of devil.
Speaking of the devil, yeah.
Oh, yep, there it is. Noose man and his cohort.
Yeah, the duck. It's the Noose man. Yeah. What do you even say about him?
I don't know.
It's so. I don't know how that got through censors. Normally, the U.S. is pretty strict about, about things, especially with video games. How they got that through is like, on me. Like how that was fine.
Smashing.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they definitely did change something and had to censor something. But that was fine. Beyond me, noose me.
Yeah, somehow the sentient noose was totally fine.
You're going in a circle now.
I'm going. Oh, it wraps around.
Go back.
Oh yeah, I could just go back and heal.
I didn't mean that. I meant the other way. That's fine too. Well, yeah, there was a noose man. Look out for the dog. Good job.
Greatest superhero.
The greatest superhero, yeah.
The one we all need.
A hero for all mankind.
And the one we deserve.
Noose man. Wow. What a dark topic. What a dark conversation. Let's just move away from that.
What else can come of the sentient noose man?
I don't know. Maybe he's sad and he drinks. Maybe he's like one of those like noir guys who just like sits in black and white and like drinks at a bar and is a detective. And he's just like, people, they judge me because I'm a noose. They look at me and all they see is death. I never killed a man who didn't deserve it, though. I only killed a man by shooting him with the gun. I'm not that kind of guy.
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah, he's got his fucking trillion, but also he has fucking big old rareware googly eyes.
Exactly. He wears like a not a trench coat, but whatever the detectives wear in those times. He's just like, he smokes and he's just like, he ponders to himself, what am I supposed to be, Is this some kind of joke? God, make me a noose. I don't know. I just see him as a tragic figure.
He truly is a tragic
and a
figure.
noir, as a noir dick, as they say. a detective.
Owie! Ow, 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 ouch!
Yow! That was very rude. Ouch! And he's poisoned. Technically, he's envenomated. Envenomed.
Envenomed. Well, now he's tamed.
Poison is something you have to drink.
It's true.
Or, well, the poison you have to ingest, technically. It's
Yeah.
not bloodstream.
That's why they call it food poisoning.
Yeah.
Not food venoming.
It's correct.
It's a sale in all the worm games. I think I heard something about that.
Ooh.
It was probably from you, honestly.
It may have been. It may have been last stream. If there's still a sale, it's a good sale.
Yeah, it's a good sale if it lasted that long.
Yeah.
Well, time for another snake.
More snakes.
They are so fucking thirsty. It's crazy.
And coiled.
And coiled.
And how? Man, we've only beat one mole so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine though. It's a bunch of snakes. And that was the third mole. What the fuck?
That was mole 3. He was the third one.
He was the third most powerful.
The third most powerful. It's close enough. I don't care. There's only snakes in here.
There's only snakes.
There's too many snakes. I'm getting sick and tired of their antics. Is body solidified? What?
Well, yeah, because he used PSI freeze, which has a chance to make them solidify and thus be immobile for one turn.
I understand now. A chick.
Am I getting?
Well,
I actually did get items. What the fuck? What are these? Chick.
well, you
Chick
know
that
what
just
they
hatched.
say. I'm a
What?
chick magnet. They call me a chick magnet because I have chicks. Oh yeah, only the third. I'm only the third strongest.
What? I used it up?
What did you do to the chick? What did you do?
I used the chick and it said seeing
did you
chicks
do?
makes you happy. I was like, what? It made you feel happy and then the chick dissolved. What?
Maybe there's a like a sad status effect. Maybe it removes crying. Maybe it
I can
removes
still
the
hear
crying.
chirping. What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't like it. That's creepy and disturbing. There's now assumedly a dead chick.
No, there was 2 chicks.
Chirping.
I still have 1 chick in my inventory.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said it was chirping.
Well, it is chirping.
Yeah. Well, the one in your inventory is chirping, or the one you just
I don't know.
you dissolve. You expose to oxygen, which caused it to dissolve and have a chemical reaction. Ooh.
He's got so many bottle rockets. Goddamn.
Yes, too many. Whatever will he do with
It's
them?
fucking chirping. Why?
Maybe it's... I don't know. Oh, you know what? It's probably a canary. Like it's gonna guide you or something, or tell you what places not to go to. It's probably like it gets louder as you go the right way.
Oh
That's probably what it is. They used to do that with like caves and whatnot, where they put a canary in the cave to see if it was poisonous.
Interesting.
Yeah, and if the canary kept chirping, it wasn't poisonous, and if it stopped, it died.
Actually, check which one I should be using. Cold. Yeah, this is the one that actually cures poisoning.
All right. Poison be gone.
What?
I think
Right.
you tried to heal him.
Every time I keep seeing healing, and I'm gonna. All right, I gotta use healing, but no, it's life up. That is the one that I need to use.
I think you might have just used it on him or something. Like you might just press the button.
No, I used it on Sam.
Okay,
I just used the wrong one.
I don't know.
Again.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Alright, now he's solidified, so we won't bite Sam again.
That's what we like to hear.
Every fight, every snake fight is exactly the same.
Yes.
Every single one has been exactly the same.
And every single one has been a snake or a noose, at least. The noose is kind of nice. It does sort of change the pace a little.
Please
take my son along.
You have him already. Yes, I do.
Exit mouse.
I still have the exit mouse. I have not used it once. A croissant?
A croissant. Croissant. Picnic lunch. Oh, sweet. This place is everything. Oh, something new. What is it?
It's a spider.
A scarab?
It's a gigantic ant!
It looks mean. I don't like it. Get off the screen. I don't like it.
That snake better not bite Sam.
I agree.
Well, at least they didn't bite Sam.
You got that right. At least him can actually take it.
Yeah, you really can.
Also, I'm gonna say, after this fight, maybe we should head back.
Yeah.
Because we're coming up on time, and if we delve deeper, we're just gonna get further entrenched. I should probably head back, or maybe just exit mouse.
I don't want to use the exit mouse, but
you can get
nice.
Another exit. I accidentally muted my mic.
Good job.
By pressing spacebar. I did not know that was a thing.
Excuse me? How does that even happen?
I pressed spacebar. I don't know. Maybe this is a thing I wasn't aware of. Actually, because it was funny. Like last night when we were watching the Pokemon movie together, I had a moment where just like, oh, my mic is muted. How did that happen? I was like, oh, it must have been from when I did it like 40 minutes earlier. But I was like, no, people did respond to me. I did say things. I did remember turning it back on. I don't know how it turned off. And then I just like pressed the space bar, but without like thinking. It's like, oh yeah, just rest my hand on the space bar. 'Cause I'm dumb. My mic for a second. I was like, wow, that explains so much. That changes everything. Him is poisoned. This is cool. This is good to know. And also good to know how mistakes happen. I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No.
Why? Why have we done this?
We should just exit. Oh, it's just the ant.
Oh, okay, great. Now we can run past them.
Alright.
Bash them.
Fashion.
Freeze them.
Come on. We want to get out of here. We don't want to be here any more than you want us to be here. Unless all the ant really does want is carnage and death. Maybe that is his true intentions.
Gigantic. It's a pun.
Oh! I did not even realize. I don't care.
I got it. I understand now. There's another fucking snake.
Yeah. There's always a snake.
Why?
Where there is
Why
a
is there
world,
always
there's
a snake?
Where there's a will, there's a snake.
Where's a snake? There's a snake.
I
don't care, just fucking end the snake, please. Thank you. At least I can one-shot them. With that.
Objects in motion stay in motion unless acted upon by a snake.
Why?
Oh, it's a noose and a duck. For some reason. The noose is always with the ducks and never with snakes or ant.
I don't know why.
It's very strange. I don't know. It is odd. Also, why is there a noose?
Why? Why does this game exist?
Why does this game exist sometimes? I don't know. He employed a binding attack. I don't like to hear that. You don't like to hear that.
Don't do it.
It's very foreboding. Holy shit. Oh, he's dead now. Okay. I mean, maybe all he really wanted to do was hug you, and because he's a noose, you panicked and you killed him. It's a sad. It's really like a tragic scene.
Yeah.
I imagine just like, you go to your grandpa or like your Uncle Noose's house, and it's like he's not allowed to hug the family. Like he's just sort of ostracized. He can't really live a normal life because he's a noose, and it's sad.
That is
like he wants to give you a hug, but it's like if a noose tries to hug you, you're like, what am I gonna like? Am I gonna hanged? It's not. It can't happen. He just is sad. And, he can never be normal. He just wishes he was a normal boy. It's tragic. He just wants a hug. Well, he just wants to hug.
Well, thanks, Dad.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. I agree. All right, let's save. Good night, sleep tight. What a great team, aren't we? Well, you should turn off the power instead of just pressing reset. All right. That was spiteful.
There's literally nothing else I can do.
You could turn off the power instead of pressing reset.
No. No, I can't.
Well, that's going to be it for Earthbound for the time being. We're going to probably start playing some Thai after this.
We will return.
Stick around
shortly.
Yeah.
And it will be
short
fun.
Intermission. Yeah. That'd be cool. Thai the Tasmanian Tiger.
Yep.
We'll be continuing on with that. Make some progress, having some fun. Some yucks, some good cogs.
Good cogs indeed.
Struth.
Struth.